nigga. Niggas know what it is, man. Yeah. Look. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. On swag. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I could've kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really dope. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Oh God. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I should've kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really dope. Take it back to like 06. No cap. When the swag was on go shit. Look, no, we really wasn't on shit, but watch how you approach shit and we'll take your bitch. Look, then we fell out by my old bitch. That's crazy. Truth be told, it was some whole shit. For really. We had that heart to heart, we know this. We was young, not moving as one, but that's some old shit. Let me swag, nigga, let me get this off. I would be lying if I ain't miss my dogs. I'm so mad I gotta write this song. Look, I wouldn't be crying if I ain't fuck with y'all. Look, free PAT, hope I don't miss his call. Look, R.I.P. Big Ed, that's my fucking dog. Look, R.I.P. Nick, I'm taking this shit hard. Look, I wrote this song cause I'm stuck with y'all. Look, R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. On swag. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I could've kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really dope. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Oh God. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I should've kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really dope.
How many niggas you know got the studio and the wheel?
Stranger in your
What
house.
up?
Yeah.
We're back once again. Greatest show in the world.
The Spillover.
You already know what it is. Drink Lockhead.
It's Reggie.
It's big bro.
Yep. And we finna kick that flavor in your motherfucking ear. You know how we do it. Start with the S Sports. We're gonna kick in with... Oh, well, go ahead, Reggie.
Yeah, it's going down today. So aside from, obviously teams winning and losing, we can run through that real quick. Brooklyn looks good. The All-Star, a lot of people was upset with how the All-Star went as far as the starters and the reserves and the snubs and all that
What
stuff.
was a snub? Well, who said got...
They felt like that Damian Lillard should have been a starter. It wasn't looking like he was a starter. Some people feel like that Bradley Beal should have been Did Bradley Beal make the team?
Yeah, Bradley Beal, he made the All-Star.
Okay. Was he? I think was he a reserve or was he on the bench? Because they had it broke down. They had like starter.
He made starter.
Reserve.
Bradley Beal made starter.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been no starter.
What? What been killing?
Bro, he been scoring points. That's it. Defense been trash. Team
I make
is
him
trash.
an All-Star. It's
yeah,
not.
He can be on the
your
team. He can be on the team.
We not voting for MVP.
I'm saying he can be on the team, but there's other people that have
Who on the
comparable
East?
numbers. Zach LaVine got comparable numbers and team is way better.
Did
all his
he make
percentages
the
better.
All-Star?
Matter of fact, he did not. Bradley Beal's a star. This team got like 5 wins.
Zach LaVine, I think his highest scoring game this year was only 46 points. It was like 47.
They averages is close. Zach LaVine been overall more efficient. He's shooting better from everywhere, and his team is way better. How is that?
I don't know
Bradley
about
Beal's
that.
just jacking shots.
I don't
He's
know
shooting
about
very
that.
low percentage. He's taking hella shots, and his team sucks, and his D sucks individually.
I don't know about
He's
that.
just jacking a ton of shots. The last 2 years since John Wall been out, he just been jacking shots. Shooting in the low 40s, high 30s. That's horrible. Like I said, he could still make the team, but I don't think he should have made it over Zach LaVine. I definitely don't think he should have been a starter. He was a starter over Kyrie. Kyrie been 10 times better than Bradley Beal this year. I don't even care about him taking a couple games off. He's still been way better than him.
Who, Kyrie?
Hell yes, Kyrie been way better than Bradley Beal. All Bradley Beal do is score, and Kyrie been doing that better. I couldn't believe it when they said that he was a starter. I said, what? I mean, I like Bradley Beal too, but god damn. Matter of fact, he made it over Jason Tatum.
All right. He made a reserve.
Who, Bradley Beal?
No, Zach LaVine.
Oh, okay.
He's not a starter.
Yeah, I don't think Bradley Beal should have made the team. I don't think he should have been a starter. Definitely should have made the team though.
Let's do the 21 All-Star.
But I thought so. They didn't do the draft this year because I didn't watch none of it. They didn't do the draft that they did last time.
I guess not. They didn't do it. I
Because
thought
it looked like it's just all West and all East.
Yeah, so we got for the West is Luka, Steph, LeBron, Nikola Jokic, and Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
And then for the East, Kyrie is starting.
He's starting out. When I seen the list, Kyrie wasn't starting. I think James Harden was starting.
Nah, it's Kyrie, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Giannis, and Joel. I think that's legit. That solidifies the East right now. Kyrie, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Giannis, and Joel Embiid.
Oh no, James Harden been 3 times better than Bradley Beal, and he been better than Kyrie.
But he ain't been better in the East. He only been in 3 games in the East. So that don't transfer.
Actually, he have since he been in the East. He's been the best player in the East.
It ain't accumulated to enough. I don't think it worked like that. I don't think you can transfer conferences like that and be promoted up.
I don't know. I thought they just vote on you for your year in whatever conference you in.
Think about it. Okay, if I'm on the West Coast and I got a lot of people hating on me on the West, even though no matter how good I'm playing, fans ain't voting for you on the West because they got these guys right here, okay? And now you transfer over to the East where they weren't voting for you at all, but you still playing good. Like, you're not going to get the amount of votes to accumulate enough for you to make the All-Star game where you then got fat and then lost weight.
He done lost all that. But even when he was fat, he was still dropping 40-something.
Nah, when he felt like consistent. He scored like
he didn't want to play.
But still, you're not gonna be an all-star for this year after that type shit. If they would have awarded him that, man, half.
Bro, he is averaging close to 25 points, 7 rebounds, and he leading the league in assists.
You know how many players would have been like they got snubbed if James Harden would have been starting?
James Harden been great, even fat and all.
It don't matter.
Fat and all,
he's politics involved in that shit too, bro. It ain't just about how good you play.
That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. I ain't never seen nobody that can't make the All-Star starter averaging damn near 25 points, leading the league in assists and 7 rebounds. Like, that's crazy. And over a steal.
He transferred conferences, man.
Man, he only played 8 games in Houston this year. That's it. Just 8. Like, that's it. 8 games in Houston. 18 games in the with Brooklyn. And his numbers and the Houston game the Houston games are actually bringing his numbers down, because if you just look at his Eastern Conference numbers where he played the majority of his games, he averaging about 25, over 11 assists, and over 8 rebounds. And his splits is crazy. 41% from 3, 50% field goal.
This how it went though. The fan ranking and the player ranking. See, even the fans.
The fans shouldn't get no vote.
What? You're a fan.
The fans shouldn't.
What?
I know, but every fan, I'm saying every fan ain't like me. Like you said, it's a lot of politics. And it's, I don't like you. It ain't got to have nothing to do with the game. It's just, I don't like you. I'm not voting for you.
But if that was the case, bro, then I see the way that votes
they can vote, but it shouldn't be weighed as heavy as it's weighed into the fact, because they got I think it's the coaches. It's either the coaches or the media, the players, and then the fans.
It's just the fans and the players. They don't do
the coaches no more? 'Cause the coaches used to pick the reserves.
Coaches pick the reserve, and fans and what's the name pick the starters. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Even if it's like a team like New York, if that was the case where a fan's gonna pick their best player, it would be some questionable choices. But good fans always outnumber the bullshit fans. Bullshit fans don't even go to the NBA.com and vote for All-Stars and do all that.
The trolls, bro. The trolls work harder than anybody when it comes to internet stuff. So nobody work harder than trolls, man. Them dudes have multiple accounts, all types of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. If that was the case, bro, Taco Fall would have made the All-Star game.
I don't think so.
Yes, because he had more trolls on his side than anybody had in the last 2 years.
Yeah, but I think the players would have.
He literally, the fans literally got him off the summer league team to get clock in the regular season.
But that's what I'm saying. But then that's where the players come out with it. Like, he can have a bunch of fan votes, but then the players come and say, he's not making his team. He gets no votes.
But still,
it's gonna make him not make
the
it.
The fans' votes is still visible.
But I know what you're talking about, because he did have like all them fan votes and no player votes. And people was like, wasn't he like the highest or like the second highest or some stupid stuff like that?
Yeah, man.
That's why that right shit like that is why fans don't need to have no heavy vote.
But what I was saying is, in the Eastern Conference, Bradley Beal, he was ranked number 1 for the fans and ranked number 1 for the player. So the players even ranked him number 1.
Man, a lot of them.
Number 2,
makeup from last year.
Number 2 was
when he did get snubbed.
Number 2 was Kyrie Irving. Number 3 was James Harden, and number 4 was Zach LaVine. So that means James Harden is in the All-Star game and Zach LaVine in there. Jaylen Brown and
did Tatum make it?
5 and 6. Nah, let me look at the front court. It's Kevin Durant, Giannis, Joel. Jason Tatum made it. Jimmy Butler, and I think it stops at. Where does it stop at? 6. I mean, it's 12 front court, 12 back. I mean, 6. It's 12.
I think it's 6 and 6. Yeah, I think it's 12 total. I think it's for. You got one for every. Nah, I think it's 10.
Wait, it's 10. Yeah, it's a lot of them on here. Okay, so this is the Eastern Conference front court. It's Kevin Durant, Giannis, Joel, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Bam, Julius Randle, Sabonis, Grant, Gordon Hayward. How the hell?
Gordon Hayward been tight this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro. You want to know the honest? You want to know the honest opinion why he been good?
Why? Because he healthy. One.
No, because that young bull on his team has been throwing him some great passes.
Who, LaMelo?
Yes.
Gordon Hayward looking like Utah.
Bro,
Gordon Hayward.
He throwing
pre-injury.
I've literally been seeing this nigga LaMelo throw full court passes to him. He getting easy 2-point dunks. LaMelo drive, he duck it off to Hayward, easy 2-point dunk. Bruh, LaMelo making it easy for him, for Hayward and Bridges. He is making the game very easy for them.
LaMelo been great.
I'm like, yo, this dude is just changing these cats' careers. I did not like the way
he played in high school. I didn't really care too much when he was overseas, but that time, that maturing from when I saw him in high school to him in the league, he done matured a lot, and I like him a lot now.
Man, I always thought young dude was nice.
Nah, hell nah. In high school, that nigga was just standing at the half court cherry picking all day.
14, he did cherry pick, but
all day.
You got to think about it. Since 14, he was hooping against big niggas. Well, since young boy, he was hooping against big niggas, getting buckets, not just always cherry picking, but he was still getting legit buckets and legit steals. He was legit balling.
Oh, the him and
he got the easy. But that's the thing.
In a few games, them niggas shot 50 shots. 50 shots. That is ridiculous.
That's a lot of steals.
50 shots.
That's a lot of turnovers.
My God.
That's a lot of steals. A lot of turnovers. If you capable of getting them many shots, depending on your percentage.
It was
like
low.
if you I don't know it. But if your percentage is 50, 40 and higher, I'll take 50 shots. I'll take 50. 40 and higher, I'll take 50. I'll take 50.
Man.
From the whole squad, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. As long as we doing, man, let it fly, nigga. we get
Well,
them
you said
steals.
you about 50 shots for a team is a lot.
Yeah, no, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, it was for them, them themselves, the player. They took 50 shots individually. It was games where they took 50 shots.
Who, LaMelo?
LaMelo and LiAngelo by themselves.
Oh,
and
took
they
50 shots by themselves?
Yeah, by themselves. They took 50 shots.
I don't
Yeah, as a team, I'm with you. As a team, that's great. If y'all can get 50 shots, y'all get steals like that, that's great.
I don't think that's possible for one player to throw up 50 shots.
Bro, they used to press all the time. And then what they didn't get from pressing people, get the rebound, throw it up court. It take 2 seconds for them to
I was watching
layup,
I was watching
layup,
when Lonzo played his first freshman game. So I know I didn't see that AU team. I'm deep in that grassroots basketball. So I didn't.
Yeah, I did not care for him when he was younger, man. I just hate.
Man,
I said, man, if he
nice,
finna be like this, I said, oh man, he
That
ain't
little
gonna
dude
last.
was nice. He know how to get a bucket and he know how to find a pass. He always had court vision. Always had court vision. Always. And then when he grew, I said, oh shit.
He gonna be the tallest one.
Oh, he is the tallest one now. He is. Yes,
Yeah, he's 6'8" now.
He's the tallest one
6'8".
now. He's the tallest one now. I mean, I'll be watching they little reality shit, Ball in the Family or some shit.
Yeah, he the best one.
I don't think he's the best one. I think he's.
I don't think Lonzo better than him.
I do. I think Lonzo's better than him because Lonzo is just Lonzo had the pressure of everything. Like Lonzo's mentally fucked up. Like he ain't got pressure. LaMelo, okay, this is the difference. Lonzo got, you ain't that good. You ain't finna be that. You ain't shit. Your dad just hyping you up. Your dad talked your way to the Lakers. You ain't that. You ain't. But LaMelo he got a little bit of hate, but LaMelo got more open arms from the league because of Lonzo already being there. And everybody was like,
because LeVar shut the fuck up. That's what made everybody mad at Lonzo.
He didn't
They loved him at first until he started talking crazy.
No.
Lonzo, they ain't on Lonzo too. What's his name? Started talking crazy.
No, bruh. They was since the high school. LeVar has never not talked crazy.
Well, I'm saying before he hit the national spotlight.
No, before he hit, but online, all that, LeVar has always been the same person, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's always been that.
Oh, I'm sure people like that don't just become that out of nowhere.
But he was still that way. It's just the difference is Lonzo is quiet and would just be like, yeah, pops, yeah. LaMelo, he's like that. That kid that say, nah, fuck that, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean? And he let him know that he the baby, so they let him talk kind of any way he want to them.
And he was smart enough to realize I'm gonna learn from everybody else's mistakes. You let him talk for you all that damn time, and look at where you at. He ain't gonna do that shit to me.
Yeah.
That's exactly where he at. He ain't gonna do that shit to me.
Like his first year, LaMelo is at a clear space. Like, because he ain't got no pressure.
LaMelo silent with big baller. He went right to Puma.
and if you watch the reality show, LeVar was pissed off about that. They showed the reaction and all that, and LeVar was pissed off about that shit. And he's like, man, look, I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. Like, he ain't gonna tell me what the fuck and bro, that shit gives you a clear head to where you don't have shit over your head thinking like Lonzo was like, man, my dad say it's all on me, depending on me. I gotta do this shoot. Boom, he did his own shoot with him, and he twisted his fucking ankle.
Then he's seeing what them Trailblazers are doing, and he like, man, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign me my little moderate deal. I'm gonna get my shit hype, and then when it's time for me to re-sign, I'm gonna do what Steph did. I'm gonna do what Jordan did. I'm gonna just get a piece of the company. LaMelo? Yeah, you gonna get. I bet you his second shoe deal, he gonna get a piece of the company. He ain't gonna take all the money. He gonna be like, nah, keep some of that. Give me a piece of the company.
Yeah, and I just Lonzo head was not at the place where LaMelo head is. It's like it's all weight, No weight.
LaMelo got more, to me, he got more of a man's aura around him. Like Lonzo still got kind of like a big kid. He kind of growing out of it. When he first came in, he had more of like a kid, I'm going to do what you want, dad, type mentality. LaMelo is like,
that's
bro,
what I'm saying. That's what
it's over. I'm not a kid no more.
That's what I'm saying. That the reason why that vibe is because of how they got in a situation. Lonzo
and that cat stole from them,
bruh,
throughout this whole thing.
A lot of shit happened in Lonzo's career. So he got it. Bro, when you play the NBA hard, it's hard as hell. Just physically, it's hard as hell. But when you have, I've never done it. I've never played in the NBA. But I'm just, from the stories and all I've heard from friends that played a year. I had a partner that played for the Houston Rockets. He played for McClure, nigga BJ. All right, he told me that physically is one of the hardest things he has ever done. He's overseas. He plays in China now. He's back here now because of something, but he's doing pretty good in China. He got his own signature shoe, all that. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. But when he played the year in the league, because he only played 1 or 2 games, and they put him on the Houston G League, and he finished out the season there, and then he went overseas. He played for Arkansas State. BJ Young. But he was like, it's one of the most physical draining things he's ever done, and not on top of that, mentally draining, because his situation is he's from St. Louis, and you know what the kinfolk St. Louis mentality is. You got it, I got it. You know what I mean? So people always hitting you up. What's up? You gotta get, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, can I get this, get that? And he's like, that shit fuck with my head. And if you can't handle that shit, it will fuck with your game, and then you can't perform. And then now you slacking on training, and this guy, he's going training every day. Now you slipped up. Now you going 3 days a week. Now the coach got his name on the practice list for because they had you got a practice team, you got G League, you got practice team.
You know, it was a good show. I'm sure you've seen it, but a lot of people ain't seen it. It's no longer on no more. That show, like a lot of that, is that show that LeBron had that he produced, that Survivor's Remorse.
Yeah, no.
You ain't see that?
I ain't never seen Survivor's Remorse.
Watch that. You'll like that. It's a cat. He came up. I think he was either undrafted, second round pick, low round guy. He ended up progressing and becoming good, and he signed his first big deal. I think it was with the Atlanta Hawks. So he moved to Atlanta with his family, got this money, and it just showed like all the bullshit. Like it's not even really about basketball on the court. It just showed the stuff
behind
off
the scene.
Court. Yeah, it's good though. It got Tanisha Arnold in it. It got Mike Epps in it.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, it was a good show. I liked it a lot.
I
liked it a lot. That was a good one by LeBron. I hated that they didn't bring it back, and I hated when they got rid of Mike Epps. And he ended up joining the other little show, Uncle Buck. But yeah, I know, man. I know. And I know what you're saying about people allowing that, you got it, I got it. See, me, I had parents, man, that, was like that. That was always giving. So I seen a lot of that. So I'm not like that. Like, I tell motherfuckers no in a minute. And I'm not rich. Even if I was rich, I still know how to tell people no. And that's how you got to be.
Yeah. Fact.
Yeah, you got to know what you can. Like, I look at it, whenever I give something out, it's something I can lose. If I can't afford to lose it, I'm not giving it. Man, I got this and this going on. I understand. But if I can't afford to get rid of it, I can't. Sorry. Can't do nothing. Shit. But Lonzo, he just, I don't know about him. I like Lonzo. I like Lonzo, but I don't think he's going to be what LaMelo is. And what I see LaMelo being. One, he just ain't got that eye for being aggressive on score. He remind me a lot of Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Except not even quite as aggressive as Ben Simmons. I don't really consider Ben Simmons an aggressive offensive player. But I don't know, man. Lonzo, I just need Lonzo to find a home. I thought he found one with the Pelicans, but it seemed like they trying to.
I think
get
he gonna
rid
be
of
all
him.
right.
No, they was talking about trading him and some other stuff. Then they didn't pick up his option on his contract.
No,
So he's gonna be a free agent.
I just think they trying to negotiate a suitable contract for him because Zion don't want to lose him.
Yeah, I know Zion love him.
And if Zion love him, he's staying, bro.
They got a lot
They
of
gonna
decisions.
work.
I think he got a better chance if they went on ahead and got rid of Holiday.
They should get rid of
was
Holiday. They should have sent Holiday to Indiana. That would have been a good choice for him to be with his brothers. That would have been dope. All three brothers on one team. Because you know it's already two of them there. Just all three of them.
That would have had LeVar mad as hell.
Yeah.
He'd have been hating.
Cause
They
should do it just for that. Like,
He'd have been
so
hating.
the Ball brothers ain't the first team.
He'd have been hating. What's crazy is, though.
Or the Giannis Antetokounmpo brothers.
Yeah, they close. They just missing one. They missing one of the
dude
Lakers.
from the Lakers,
Yeah, one of them gonna do it. I think if one of them become a free agent, they gonna do it. I don't see Drew becoming a free agent. He the best brother out of them three. And then I don't know. I think the Antetokounmpos might end up doing it first because if the Lakers end up releasing him,
I don't think they are.
Giannis gonna be like, "Hey, get him now."
LeBron is keeping him under his cape to try to mold him a mini Giannis. I think he is one that can shoot, bro. LeBron is sinister like that. He nah, you ain't finna go join your brothers. You finna stay with me.
Man, he gonna wait, become a free agent. He gonna be up out of there. But that be the thing. Some of these contracts, man, them rights. But that's nothing bad, man. I gotta get to football.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this video.
Man, it's a couple things. Bud, did you hear about that, man?
What's up?
All right, listen to this. Before, Bug, you can listen to it.
All right, yeah, just listen to it.
Okay.
This is a camp. Football, you know how the athlete sometimes hold camps for the youth.
No, okay, wait. First of all, this is not the first time this has happened. They did this to him before when he played for the Panthers. He had a camp, and then the kid said some shit to him, and he flamed the fuck out of him.
They just didn't blow it up.
No, they blew it up. They blew it up. They blew it up. This is just the second time.
I'm gonna say this before I hear it. When you step into a grown man's world,
I think he went too light on that kid.
I think he did too.
I'd have destroyed his
Wait.
ass.
Well, I think the thing was Cam didn't want to hurt a young black dude. All right, so as you can see, the situation was they was at a football camp, and the kid.
I don't give a fuck about that.
The kid got
if
out
the
of
kid
pocket.
if he was out of pocket, then he got what he deserved.
Like these kids, he didn't get enough, bud.
All right, here you go.
You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. He's a free agent. Where your daddy is? Let me talk to your dad. Let me talk to your dad. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You ass.
Talk to. Let me. Where's your dad? Where's your
You
pop?
ass.
Where the pack?
You ass.
Hey, real quick, go around one at a time. Hey, say what y'all would have said if that dude.
The
came
shorty
at you like
kept
this
saying,
and
"You
came."
ass."
Yeah, say what you just said, but your response. He just said that to you. You are Cam Newton. What do you say?
Get on my level, then talk shit.
What you say,
Get to where I'm at, then talk shit.
What you say? You are Cam Newton. He said that.
And he said, I'm ass?
Yeah, you a free agent, you ass. What do you say?
I got a slick tongue.
What do you say?
I'd have been I'd have pulled out about $500 out of my pocket and said, yeah, and I wiped my ass for $500. And I wiped his ass $500 and threw it at him.
Man, I'd have got totally proud. I said, if I'm ass, you here to learn from me. So what the fuck do that make? Do you realize, and I'm being 100% honest, you probably ain't going to amount to shit in football.
No, you know what?
I would have told him straight up.
I wouldn't even told him that. I would have been like, man, who don't like this dude? if one bold individual kid would have raised his hand, I would have got his name, I would have got his number, that kid wouldn't have had to worry about shit for the rest of his life. that was just would have been just the shit on your. But like, man, you don't talk to people like that, especially, bro. Let me read you what the kid tried to come back with. Okay, I'll screenshot.
I'd have told the nigga like, bro, stop it. Like, I've been the best football player in the world at times.
He was an MVP.
MVP, Heisman Trophy winner, MVP, #1 draft pick. What are you? You a fucking youth football player or a high school football player, bro. Even the best high school player you know probably ain't going to the league.
Fuck a league.
Okay.
He ain't gonna make it to the college level.
He said, first and foremost, I want to express my deepest apologies to Cam Newton, my entire organization, and my coaches for my actions at the 7 versus 7 tournament this past weekend. I did not intend for it to get as far as it did. First, I would like to start off by saying my parents never taught me to.
That sound like somebody fresh off an ass whooping.
No, that's somebody else's words.
Oh yeah,
well, I don't know because it says taught me to people disrespectful. Yeah, so I don't know. He
Those
might
are
have
somebody
wrote
else's words.
As a football player, I let my competitive side get the best of me, and it was a huge miscommunication. It was in the midst of a moment, and I realized now how a lot of you took it as disrespect. I never meant to humiliate and let anyone down. I am very appreciative for the 7v7 to even allow me to be a part of the community and allowing me to be a part of the team I am currently on. I realize this can dictate my future as a young man, having very big dreams and goals, but I will not allow this to stop me from getting where I need to be. So again, I apologize, and I hope I can be forgiven.
All right. I'll put this out there. The guy, he is in high school, right?
Yeah.
Now, does he realize that he is now on the national platform?
Being disrespectful.
Yeah. So
Bruh, when he plays,
hold on now.
No.
What college level
Nobody's going
to take him serious right now?
Nobody's going to pick him up.
They're not even. I'm assuming he's probably a sophomore, junior.
Mm-hmm.
He's done. He's gonna play high school ball, but he's done. No college team is gonna look at him and say, "Well, he has a chance for growth."
Unless he just nice.
yeah, if
he got to be
exceptional, and even then,
Yeah.
when if he do get to college, you know they gonna keep up with him in every bad game, every bad play. If he don't start, if he ride the bench, they gonna dog him.
I think sometimes
Because Cam got a lot of people in the media that mess with him.
some kids can't close that emotion and shut up, right?
Bro, they be too involved in this damn 2K, this Madden, thinking because they tight on them sticks.
You ass.
Yeah,
you ass.
They talk that shit. I be like, man, I be hearing kids, man, even my own be talking about be looking at games like, man, they trash. I be like, shut up. These kids quick try to call somebody trash, and it's like, bruh, stop. Just stop.
That shit crazy.
Like I said, that's a grown man. And then what would have been worse, now say Cam would have been a little younger, because that dude in high school, say Cam would have been like college or something, you know what I'm saying? And he'd have...
Two pieces.
Yeah, he the 2 pieces head. Everybody would have been mad, like, you don't do this to a kid. Nobody ever says, why the kid want to put himself in that situation? And that right there be my issue.
I reiterate. If you're a child and you put yourself in a grown person's position,
Be ready.
then you suffer the fucking consequences.
I say that about everybody. If you a child, you do that shit. Same thing same thing I said in earlier shows about women. When they put their hands on me, I seen a woman spit on a man.
Slap, pop.
Man, if that ain't cause for whooping her ass, I don't know what.
No, actually, you know that's against the law.
To what?
That's a Class D misdemeanor assault.
Are you ready to
If
get
somebody spit on you?
Yeah. No, not Class D. Class E misdemeanor assault.
That's crazy, man. Like, people just be so out of pocket, man. If we lived in a world where people had to really pay. That's we live in a world where people don't really pay for their actions.
The most famous spit on is
the one from Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love when Pumpkin
spit on New
York.
Her mouth was open. I don't give a fuck what she said.
She chased that.
Slap me, bitch.
That shit was funny.
I think every black person in America that was watching that when it happened, their mouth dropped like, what?
Oh, now that's reality. That's reality.
I was like, this is not scripted.
Yes.
Good TV. Here we come.
Hey, but Flavor of Love, though, for real, though, that really helped blow up the whole reality
TV show. Yeah. The Bachelors and all that shit. Yeah, Flavor of Love definitely kicked all that off.
It blew all that up, man.
And
then you remember the original Making the Band?
Oh, yeah. Nah, what tripped me out is
Real World.
I was just finna say that, not the Real World. You remember College Hill?
Oh my God. They call me No Draw.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's like the most iconic line to opening of a show. They call me No Draws.
College Hill. That shit was crazy. Yeah, motherfucker straight grew up on that shit. I was just thinking about all them shows.
Hey, bruh. That was some unscripted stuff, man. Then it started getting real WWE-like, where you kind of could tell. Jersey Shore. The original Jersey Shore season.
I didn't really watch Jersey Shore. I know Real World was probably the longest MTV.
Longest running one?
Yeah. What was... what is it called? Big Brother? Is that what it is?
That was another one.
Big Brother. That came out for a minute.
And then, if you the parent, what do you say? Because we all parents. If you see this video and you're the parent, what do you say? Because obviously the dad went right there at the moment.
When he was reading the guy's rebuttal to the action, you heard what his parents said. Listen, what I'm telling you. Those were not his words, man.
Yeah, they're like, man, you're a good young man, and you need to. Yeah.
That was all his people's, and
what kind of punishment you giving him, bud?
You punish yourself.
Ain't no punishment for that. He's punished himself. He's ruined any aspiration he had for playing sports is done.
Now I'm gonna be like, this is what I'm gonna say. I ain't spend no more money on camps.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a waste of time.
I ain't spend no more money in camps. You gonna have to work for everything you want now. You better change his image. You better get a picture with Cam Newton or something.
Beg that man,
some
like,
PR,
bro.
some PR or something. Cause, bruh.
LeVar Arrington on Undisputed today, he was trying to like, man, hey, this is how these kids, man, they talk, and you know, you get into these little back and forth with them, and this happens all the time. And yada yada. Chris Broussard said, "All right, man, you done went total kumbaya on." Chris Broussard was not having that.
Yeah, come on, motherfuckers, you need respect, motherfuckers that made it to where you trying to go,
man. And then he made it he's been to the Super Bowl. He's won the Heisman Trophy. He's won a league MVP.
All that,
you know what I'm saying?
Highest positions.
That's what I'm saying. He's been to multiple Pro Bowls. He's been an All-Pro. Bro, you just trying to get to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's actually won the award for being the best person in all of college. All the nation. He won that award. And that's just at that level. Then did greater things at the next level. You just trying to get into a program to try to do something. Yeah, man.
He fucked up.
The next time we're going to hear from this dude is when he working somewhere, somebody snap a picture of him and they're going to be like, hey, y'all remember 5 years ago, the kid that went off on Cam Newton?
That's what he going to be famous for.
I'm on YouTube, man, and it's the title. I ain't even going to look at it. I'm going to keep scrolling, but it says, Arby's manager kills customer for spitting on her.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? People is just disrespectful, and it's weird how people think that they can be disrespectful and nothing's supposed to happen to them. I grew up, man, understanding full well that your actions, every action, good or bad, comes with a consequence that's good or bad. And it's up to you to try to put out into the world what you're trying to receive.
You reap what you sow.
These people, bruh, it's crazy.
Talk what you know.
They over emotional. They crazy. They do shit without thinking, and then think somebody's supposed to just let it slide.
Man.
Well, I know that they did such, but still, you're this and this and this, so you should have just known better and not just fed into. Fuck that. Fuck that. I go with the King James version of the Bible, the eye for an eye. I ain't with the remixed, kumbaya version that people set up to try to control the masses.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
I can't do. What's going on? What's going on over there?
I'll show you in a minute.
Breaking news.
It's breaking like a motherfucker.
Man.
All right, we're gonna move on for sports.
All right,
Wait. We're gonna play a song and then we're gonna come back.
All right, I got something for you after the break.
Okay, all right.
Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga got no gang, no. Pussy nigga, you a lame, gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you can't hang, no. Pussy nigga, not my friend, no. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you not gang. Sorry, I don't know your name. Pussy nigga, don't explain. Back over there where you came. Please do not stand in my lane. Crazy, I might bust your brain. Crazy, I'm fucking your main. And I do not know her name. I'm bossed up. You fake as fuck, full of flaws, bruh. I keep that sack, Santa Claus, bruh. That Christmas tree full of frost, bruh. That CAC. You ain't gang, you ain't in these streets. Taking chances so your family eat. Gang, 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 gang. Nigga, you a leech. You a bitch, my life a beach. Big love out in these streets. Big slugs when a nigga creep. No tent, so you know it's me. Box Chevy, so you know it beat. Act tough, must I repeat? Still got room for a body pussy nigga. You ain't body pussy nigga, you ain't G. A-N-G, G-A-N-G. Fuck nigga, you a wanna be. And I'm still being me, TB. Chuck Taylors on my feet, fresh dinners on my ass, and a Christian white tee. And I'm still in these streets like the lights, y'all. James Tony on these pussy niggas lights out. You ain't gang pussy nigga, what you talking about? Never seen you in the hood, so let's get it understood. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga got no gang, no. Pussy nigga, you a lame, gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you can't hang, no. Pussy nigga, not my friend, no. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you a lame. In your songs, dropping names. Got the plug on fire, hood on fire, flexing for the gram. Bless the hood with the gram. Knotted wood with the cam. Tuck the shoes with the slam. Slam on the pussy, nigga. I'm no rookie, nigga. Thought you knew me, nigga. Had to spin the square like a Rubik's, nigga. Spin the check on nothing. Thought you knew me, nigga. To be TB, the G had to prove it, nigga. Nike on him, I just do it, nigga. Say gang, never knew the nigga. Let him swing when I do these bitches. Fifth for bang if he looking fishy. Gang affiliated, fuck a color payment. Run up the blue hunters. Take a little vacation. Get the fuck away from foo-foo niggas hating. Say that he know me where he must be mistaken.
Say that he know me where he must be mistaken.
I don't know you niggas, I don't fuck with niggas. Fuck your feelings like a penicillin, kill it. Fuck your feelings like a penicillin, kill it. Scared to bang a bitch, but he got a stick. Swear to God, he'll ride the full clip. Ain't hitting shit. Jay Reed from Akron. Gotta check these niggas' background. Gotta check these niggas' background. Gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you ain't. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga got no gang, no. Pussy nigga, you a lame, gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you can't hang, no. Pussy nigga, not my friend, no. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang.
right, what you got, man?
Hey, so San Francisco. The San Francisco area school. The entire school board resigned because.
Wait. Let's guess.
Plausible deniability.
Go ahead.
That's what he just guessed.
Oh, that's your guess? Okay, what's your guess?
Where in San Francisco?
Mm-hmm.
Because they was letting COVID kids come to school.
All right, let me go to the thing. I'm gonna play the clip.
You got it up yet?
I'm connecting to the thing.
All right, well, let me know when you're ready. There's this thing right now going on in the country where all the teachers, they're really tripping out because they're not able to get this damn vaccine, but yet and still all these kids are coming to school.
Oh, okay. The teachers want to be first in line to get
Yeah,
this.
I mean, and it's logical to me.
Yeah.
If these are the people that's taking care of your kids, don't you want these motherfuckers to be healthy?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this country fucked up.
I want to connect. I think ain't you connected to it?
Oh, he was plugged in, wasn't
No, I don't think he was plugged in.
I was plugged in.
Oh, you plugged in? Let me try.
Oh, you know who connected to it?
Who?
Tyreek.
Uh,
All right. Well, hold on real quick.
all right. Well, I'm just say. Well, actually, I played on him.
That's why I was hearing that beat.
Waiting on it to log up. Got a commercial coming.
Yeah, bro. I don't trust it, man. It's all politics, man. First of all, you know what? I still don't believe that COVID is killing people. That's just me.
You don't think so?
Yeah,
Man,
no,
a
man.
parent on our team had they just got over it. And he was like, man, that shit is the worst shit he ever been through. We just talked to him last night. A girl on our team had it. Now, she was asymptomatic, so she tested positive, but she ain't had none of the bad shit. But he also tested positive, and he had all the bad shit. He was like, man, that's the worst shit I ever gone
So
through.
let me ask this question. It's real simple. Who's a witness to all his ailments, or excuse me, the person's ailments that you said had COVID? Who's a witness that was in the hospital that knows all the drugs they were given, that knows all the ailments that he was going through? You see what I'm getting at?
Well, what happened?
Nobody can say, yeah, I vouch for this person. I vouch for these drugs. I vouch that this person's lungs was shutting down. I vouch for this. Nobody is doing this. All you have is, quote unquote, the health system's word. Yeah, we have to put these people in a coma and let they organs. Yeah, man, come on, fuck that, man.
All right, wait. Yeah, man, it's I did, like I said, you right, because I think, like I said, I do think it's a real sickness, but the level that is, and I do think that it may affect people that already got problems, you know what I'm saying, bad. But yeah, some of the stuff seemed kind of iffy at times because they keep reporting all these deaths and trying to make like regular people is getting it and healthy people getting it and dying, but then I'm seeing like every person I've known personally that has got it.
Where are these people coming from, bro?
Yeah, all people I've known personally that got it, they've gotten over it.
Hey, North County immune system is bad than a motherfucker. Because we living out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So where are these motherfuckers coming from that's dying? That's all I'm saying. Now, I ain't trying to shit on nobody that says, well, I had it and I was in the hospital. I ain't trying to shit on you. I'm just trying to say
So you saying
who you believe in.
that might not be 100% why they was just a sickness
Look,
by itself.
when you go in the doctor, when you go in the hospital and they're giving you IVs and giving you all these medications and shit, They do not come to you with a vial and let you read it and say, hey, this is what we're giving you. Here, watch me put it into your IV bag.
I'm ready.
They don't do that. You don't know what you're getting, man. Yeah, I said it. Y'all killing people.
You blaming the healthcare worker?
Man, it's a conspiracy, man. They killing people. It's population control, man. Mm-hmm. They hit the milestone yesterday. 500,000.
Yeah, population control is a real thing that happens around the world.
But anyway, let's hear.
Oh yeah, let's go to the clip about what happened. Here we go.
Yeah.
If you're gonna call me out, I'm gonna you up.
The unfiltered conversation caught on camera Wednesday night among the Board of Trustees with the Oakley Union Elementary School District.
They don't know what we do behind the scenes, and it's really unfortunate that they want to pick on us because they want their babysitters back. Right.
One moment got big laughs after a member spoke about parents using marijuana.
My brother had a delivery service for medical marijuana. The high clientele were parents with their kids in school.
The candid discussion that lasted several minutes abruptly cuts off when they realize they had an audience.
Oh, we have the meeting open to the public right now. Nuh-uh.
Someone not only tuned in, but recorded the meeting and uploaded it to YouTube. The board president, Lisa Brizendine, can be heard apologizing at the end of the meeting.
We were having a private conversation because we were really struggling at that moment with all of the board comments that were coming in because we want what's best for kids so badly.
Outraged parents quickly fired back, even starting an online petition demanding the members step down.
My heart rate went sky high. I couldn't believe that the comments they were making.
And overnight, the parents got what they wished for when every member of the school board resigned. They issued a statement that read in part, this was a difficult decision, but we hear the community's concerns.
I will not make excuses for what happened or why it happened. I am the superintendent. I am responsible and accountable, and I'm truly sorry for what took place.
And ahead of these latest developments, Oakley parents say that they were planning on protesting later on today. And while they say they are pleased with the resignations, a group says they will still be out there today demanding in-person learning 5 days a week, as well as a return of youth and sports activities. Kristen, Peter?
All right, Kathy Park, thank you.
So you know what I say to all that, man?
What's that?
This is my honest to God reaction to it, man, and I stand behind every word. That entire school system need to say fuck COVID restrictions. Fuck
the virtual learning.
Fuck all the virtual. See, everybody go to school, in-person schooling, because they want their kids in school. Now, this is what they want. No social distancing, no mask mandate. I wouldn't put no pressure on them. I send their ass straight back to school. And if there's a real COVID out there, I'll watch them die. I'm a front man. Look, how the hell? Okay, you're telling me there's a disease out here that's killing people. You're making us wear masks. You're making us stay 6 feet apart. But then you turn around and say, hey, our kids have to be in school in order to learn. They have to be in this building with hundreds of other people. The fuck out of here, man.
That's some prime.
The fuck out of here. These some stupid motherfuckers, man. You can't make sense out of that. You can't.
But to answer your question, they mad because they was I mean, what they were saying was true.
They told them about themselves,
but they was
got mad.
They was telling about themselves. They were saying that parents was using them as babysitters. They want their babysitters back.
That's not bad.
It's all facts.
They was saying the one dude was saying, hey, y'all remember the medical marijuana delivery service? He said most of them was parents that had to be actually stuck with their own kids.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I think one of them was saying that they don't know what we go through. They just basically just get on them.
It's facts. You
know
what?
It was all true though.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I'm not saying this to say that I'm proud of it or that it's a good thing, but these are facts. And I'm making up the number, but there is a number out there. Okay, I'm going to say 50% of all parents that send their kids to school don't go to the school and check up on them kids.
I can agree with that.
You understand what I mean by that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never see the teacher, never know what's going on in that damn school.
I do. My kids never know when I'm gonna show up at that work truck.
You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, they want their kids back in school. No, what they want is their freedom back.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit crazy.
Whenever I was anywhere near my son's school, I would always stop in and pop in, go to their class. What's going on? Knock on the door. They see me at the door.
I ain't never do that shit, no. But
go to the school?
Yeah, I ain't never go to the school unless they call me. I respected the space, but I was the basketball coach, so it was more so if anything happened, they called me. So, you know what I mean? So I ain't really pop up like that. I ain't want to do it like that, man. He like, damn, Dad.
When I was with my ex-wife and around for my kids going to school, them teachers had my phone number. We was on first name basis. Fuck that. Hey.
Oh yeah, they can call.
You call me, goddammit. Don't send me no fucking letter.
Cause my thing I hate when people say to me is, "Oh, I assumed it." Nah, don't assume nothing. Just you got my number, call me. Like,
man,
don't listen to shit he's saying.
I'm sad that they resigned, but I'm willing to bet that every one of them members of that board, they're happy than a motherfucker right now.
Hell yeah.
They about it, yeah.
And it's getting national news.
Yeah. And it's about to expose their school system.
A lot of these schools, man, it's so many people. Like, I heard about it. I'm not on Facebook, but I heard about it. I'm probably sure you done seen the people like, man, what am I supposed to do? My kids at home. I got to work, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really about the virus. It's just like, I need to get my kids back to school. I need somewhere for them to go.
Bro, it be kids that be on virtual school and the teachers ask, go get your parents. They gone. They at work.
They said, call me if something happen.
Second grade.
Yeah.
First grade.
But look.
Or they have an old grandma there.
It's not. Look, the government has done this, man. They know this is going on. You know, man.
That shit crazy. Shit crazy as hell. Them motherfucking kids falling asleep on virtual.
Like a mug.
Just sleep.
All the numbers are being doctored. So every state. Let me. Before I say this, everyone knows that schools get money from the state based on the enrollment status, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's there and who's not? So attendance.
They got in trouble for that.
So now, with that being said, you know these grades are being doctored, right?
Yeah.
These kids are not learning shit right now.
Half the subjects are useless.
They learning what you teach them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They learning what my kids learning. Fuck that. I'm not dependent on no school system to deliver anything to my kids right now. So if my kids for this whole year, if they go into school and then they have no improvement, that's my fault.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not gonna happen. They gonna definitely. All of them go in school and they gonna be like, damn.
But now,
these kids is.
Remember the statistic I threw out there, the fake statistic. 50% don't check, don't look,
don't care.
Yeah, all of you, bro.
No, they know, man. They gonna pass them through.
The kids be having packets that the school gives. All you gotta do is go up there and get it.
Parents don't get it either.
They don't get it, bro. All I hear all day is, "Where your packet?" I don't got one.
Where your books?
Why you don't have one? My parents ain't get mine. I ain't get it yet. I be like, damn, what them kids? Great, man. One of the teachers in my oldest class send a log of who don't turn in their stuff. all the kids' names and every assignment. Where it's green if you complete it, and over their name is red if they didn't complete that assignment. So he does it like every couple weeks, and it'd be like a list of like 10 assignments, right? And you'll see like green, and mine had some incomplete ones too, and the incomplete ones were yellow. Okay, but he had mainly green. He did a good job, but he had incomplete ones that he shut down because he said, "I didn't know what." Come on, man, you got Google right there. But anyway, so he said he don't know. Like, but anyway, I wasn't even tripping off that. I'm looking at all the red, bro. Of it was 4 names, 4 names on there that was consistently red every week. So finally I said, you know what? Let me ask him, man, who are these kids right here, yo? I'm like, are they ever in class? Oh yeah. Sheeter, and both of them be there. Two girls, 2 boys. Yeah, they be in class. Like, they be there. They be doing now. What's the name? Be on her phone the whole class, and then what's the name? He be playing the game on his computer. I'm like, yo, do they parents care? Like, literally I told you, he gives us this like every 3 to 4 weeks, damn near every month, a log sheet of who didn't turn in their stuff. Every time it's the same 4 names. Incomplete, did not do, bro. Man, some of these kids ain't even gonna make it.
Then they sending the report cards through email, and there's a lot of people that don't check the emails.
You know what's gonna be? No, I can't say that.
Are you tired of foggy glasses?
I can't say that because it's not an excuse. Okay. Okay, how can I say this? Okay, everybody has certain things that fuck with them in life. Cause you can hear a lot of, like, a black man that comes from the hood that makes it in life and becomes successful. Some of them can have a certain attitude to where they say to another black man, "You ain't got no excuses. I came from where you from, and I did this. But is lacking the understanding of every situation ain't the same." Okay, you know what I mean? It's some people that,
you know what, Rocky? I understand that statement.
Yeah,
but I understand it because of who I am today.
Yeah,
it's based on work ethic.
That's what I'm saying. So if you could say that, there's people that say that. Okay, so when I look at it as, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. What was we just talking about?
You talking about kids in school, and then you was giving this example about every situation being different.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. I'm getting old. I just was
talking.
Well,
what I can say for some of it is some of these kids, man, like,
you was just basically saying how everybody's situation is different.
Yeah.
In regards to getting to that successful platform.
Yeah, but I was using it as a metaphor for the kids, and I forgot what.
Some kids actually do need to be in school. They need that structure. Everybody's not good at eliminating distractions.
Okay. I just thought about it. All right. Yes. So meaning everybody doesn't have that same pathway to success. Okay. And the ones that don't make it to succeed, they use that. They'll say, well, you don't know where I came from. You don't know my life. You don't know how my struggles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that going to happen with these kids of this generation? They going to grow up, if they don't become successful. Well, back when I was in this grade, COVID hit us, and I missed school, and all this. We grew up different than y'all. Y'all didn't have to do virtual. You know what I mean? Is it going to become not an excuse, but is it going to become a loophole for this generation? Is this their loophole?
I mean, possibly, but I already feel bad for them anyway without virtual school, because these schools don't teach them shit as it is, even when they in school. Like, the curriculum is not set up to be a functioning adult.
You gotta admit, some schooling is better than no schooling what some of these kids is getting at home.
For you to read,
you know what I mean?
Be able to read, write, you know what I'm saying, comprehend, that's good. But again, like I said, that's the basic of the basic. Like, this school is not prepared. Like, school is supposed, our tax dollars supposed to be prepared, you know, going to these schools so they can prepare these kids to become adults when they leave after those 12 years. This right here is they transitioning from a kid to a teen to an adult. That once they get past the basics of reading, writing, you know, basic comprehension, stuff like that, the rest of that shit be all fluff and useless. Like, a lot of the shit that they teach, especially in high school, unless you in that career field, it's going to be useless to you for the rest of your life. Useless.
Let me hip you to something, bro. 90% of the shit they teach you in college is useless. You never use any of that shit. The only thing I used out of my college time was when I first went to college, I majored in psychology.
Well, I have a feeling you was going to say psychology.
Yeah.
I swear I wanted to say psychology like a bug.
Now you understand my level of thinking and how I talk. Yeah, I retained a lot of that shit. My second major was business. Fuck that. You need a lot of math when you take up business, man. Fuck that. But yeah, man, you don't use none of that shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. They need to, like I said, I mean, Drew, you done heard how I would set the school up from grades 1 through 12. And if they would have ever set it up like that, I'm telling you, crime rate would go down. See, they're afraid to because they want this built in, you know what I'm saying, big ass fraction of fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing.
Hey, by them cutting half of tuition, right? You know about that, right?
Half of tuition.
They're cutting back on not half of tuition. Your student loans, the government backed student loans. They're cutting half. All right. Do you understand why they're doing that? Because if you think about it now, they're doing it in a time of COVID so it can ease the stress, right?
Mm-hmm.
These kids ain't paying no damn money. They're in school. You see what I'm saying? You pay a tuition, but that's you pay here and there. You see what I'm saying? Who is it happen? It's a psychological thing, man.
Helping the people that went to school many, many years ago.
What? It doesn't help me.
They not doing yours?
No.
Well, who was it for then? I thought it was
for the ones that are in school and going to school. Enroll.
I thought it was for the people that had debt. They was cutting people debt.
Once again.
Nah, if you had debt, they ain't cutting you. They cutting people that's enrolled.
See, I was under the impression they was doing, whatever your debt is, they was cutting like a percent. It was like so much they said they was gonna forgive.
Now let me enlighten you. Now, when we talking colleges, you got your boosters. You got your alumni, you got tuition. Okay, then you got money from sports. Do you know that these colleges also get money from the government?
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was all private.
Not all colleges are private. Okay, let me break it down for you. Like Notre Dame. Notre Dame participates in all sports activities. They're in all, they're able to go to bowls and things like that. Notre Dame is a private school.
Yeah, I knew that.
They're not even in the same category as these other schools. I just used them as an example. Okay. Now, colleges don't get the same money as your local schools that are state funded. But they get money.
Of course, you gotta think about it.
They get money.
It's like a car deal.
Now,
when you buy a car, you sign a loan. The car dealership, they get their money soon as that shit is signed. Have a nice day. Now you go talk to the bank.
Exactly. It's a revolving door.
They get their money. I sold that.
Listen,
bye. Have a nice day. The bank sends them a check.
They have to keep people enrolling to keep that cycle of money flowing.
Keep that government checks coming. Yeah, because government, if you get a government loan, that's why they sign off on them. So you get a government loan, boom, boom, got his initial, boom, boom. You get that money. College get that money, boom, ASAP. They got that. We good. Now you got to talk to the government. They gonna be charging you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's all the business, bro. It's, man. And look, half of these motherfuckers go to college, and I'm gonna leave this alone. They go to college, they graduate, and they spend the next year looking for a job. There's a few lucky ones that come out and luck up on a job.
Legacies.
Yeah, exactly. Or know somebody that knows somebody type shit. But the majority of the motherfuckers, they graduate with that piece of paper. They go right back to their parents' house because they got to struggle and look for a job that's related to this $100,000 education they just got.
Yeah. How do we get on colleges and tuition?
Talking about the schools from that little clip that I played.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to coordinate everything.
Yeah, that's why, look, my boys, when they came to me talking about wanting to join the military and this and that and other, hell, in my eyes, it's a pretty profitable fucking move. A young black man in today's time, you do the right thing, you choose the right MOS, yeah. You can go in for, you ain't got to do the whole 20. You could do the 20 and just be premier. But you can do 6 to 10 and come out and set yourself up for success. Now, 15, 20 years ago, they come to me talking about joining the military. Oh, no, man. No, fuck that. You taking your ass to school. You getting his education. Because I didn't know no fucking better. But now that I know, fuck a major college, fuck them. Because that's just a bill you accumulating for the rest of your life. Trade school.
Not if you can't go for free. If you can go for free, go for free.
Yeah. Scholarships like that, yeah. But like I told my son when he had his, maximize it. Get that piece of paper.
Take advantage of that shit, man.
Get that piece of paper. They're giving it to you for free. Get that motherfucker.
That's all you gotta do is don't bullshit. You get that free something, just don't bullshit. Work your ass out, cause you gonna work your ass off regardless.
Yes, sir. You gonna work your ass off and pay, or you just gonna work your ass off? It's how you want to do it.
Whatever you want. Choose your route. I'm trying to give you the best one. Man. Advice you wish you had when you was younger. Can we ask that? Some advice?
I think maybe a long time ago we said if you can give your younger self advice.
Yeah, what would you tell? Yeah, that's one of the things.
I would say invest in Bitcoin, Netflix, and Bitcoin, and Netflix, and Amazon.
Amazon and Tesla.
Yeah, and Tesla.
Yeah. Definitely Amazon.
I would say every year from when I was working, I'd be like, listen, every year,
bro, when Amazon
you get
first
your
hit the
taxes,
scene,
take $1,000 and put in each one of them.
What was Amazon first?
A bookstore.
Then they got the Kindle. Right then, it was $10, $20 a share type shit, bro. At that time, you would have got 300 shares, bro. You would have had 30 million, bro. That's crazy,
bro.
That's crazy.
Like I said, when Bitcoin came out, bro, if you'd invested in that in 2010, because drinking 2010,
when everybody
that was when you was popping and partying and going out and hey, everything on me, wasn't it? Wasn't that during that time?
I had a long period, yes.
That's what I'm saying. So can you imagine telling yourself, bro, take all that money and put it here? You probably would be like, man, fuck that. I'm finna enjoy this. If that was the younger you would have said, fuck that, I'm finna enjoy this.
Nah, I would have listened to if a nigga like me would have walked in and a nigga, I was young, but I listened. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just nobody was speaking to me the right shit. RIP, the guys that was talking to me was telling me to buy pounds and shit. You know what I mean? It was like, hey, bro, wait. Nah, you can flip it like this. You can flip it. That's the advice they gave me.
You was around OGs.
Man, you got your different types of people, man. Like, if I had investors around me, it would probably have been a different route. It definitely probably would have been a different route. Niggas would have motivated me, you know what I'm saying? Different way.
Bro, I've been chasing the same dream my whole life, and that dream put me in debt for $140,000.
Oh, and I know what he's finna attend to. And he's one of the reasons I started chasing music. Like, drugs and music, bro. And basketball. Every black man's fucking pathway. Like,
them always kind of correlated.
Yeah. That shit crazy, man. And if we got the same advice, like some of them private schools, throw that shit at you, the investment part and all that. They'll throw it. Because I noticed, because I did go to military schools, okay? But some of the military bases didn't have military schools. But the military schools had business courses where they'll teach you balancing a checkbook. You know what I mean? And what grade was that?
Oh, see, I think for me,
4th grade. 3rd grade. It wasn't balance a chessbook. It was they had us buy some fake stock. It was like on
okay.
Yeah, it was. I think it was.
I think.
But Hazelwood Central, they had a financial class. Just everybody didn't take that shit.
When I was in high school overseas, they had it was a class called BLS, Basic Living Skills, and it was home ec, just life skills. It taught you all that.
Okay.
It taught sex ed was in there. It just the class
we had all them separated.
It was called Basic Living Skills, and it went over everything.
When you graduate?
2009.
2009. So you 4 years behind. So you kind of got some of the last. Nah, a lot of the schools took out health because y'all didn't.
I took health.
Y'all had sex. Did y'all watch the baby being born and all that?
No, we didn't watch that.
See,
we learned about it. We ain't watched the tape.
Yeah, see that I knew that was the last year they would. Y'all know y'all watched the videotape of the baby being born.
We seen everything, conception,
yeah,
birth. We learned everything about the birth from the afterbirth.
Did y'all watch the video of the boy talking to the girl and they had started having sex and shit? And then they don't show the penis going in. What they show is it goes to the humans. They start and then boom, it goes to an animation of the sperm traveling to the egg.
No, the one we saw was the real. Well, it wasn't the real. They showed the animated penis and vagina, just to show the anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
yeah,
they would show the ejaculation, the sperm swimming up the.
Anyway. They show actually the pee hole ejaculating the sperm up in there. Hey, that shit crazy, man. Hey, I know the whole class was like, yo, because it was this hairy pussy white girl. It was just like, I remember when we had a baby, they asked, could multiple doctors come in because they were learning. That shit was crazy. Man, a lot of these schools, though, they whole curriculum, it has changed. And you're right, they're not teaching them nothing. I think some things that needs to be taught definitely is banking and these laws. Like, just because you're not studying to be a lawyer don't mean you shouldn't know like just basic possession laws and like copyright law, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because I don't know, maybe that's what you pay for when you go to school. You pay for the secrets. I think that's what it is, though.
Pay for the secrets and the connection.
And the connection, yeah. So they're not gonna give you everything. They just gonna get you what you need to know to get in the school, and then you gotta pay to get them secrets, them. Yeah, and it's not even in the books. It's not even in the books. What it is you learn from other people, the people you meet, and making connections. You learn like what to do and what not to do, and like you can connect with the professor, and he tell you, "Oh yeah, I got a business. I can show you how." You know what I'm saying? That's how.
You graduated and went to college. Did you ever join a fraternity?
Yep.
You did. What fraternity you joined?
At the time, okay, I got to give you the backstory because even the name of the fraternity is Alpha Psi Phi. Okay. Now, the reason I got to give a backstory.
Why you laughing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why he laughing.
What are you laughing for? Hey, Drake got this maniacal laugh. I'm like he wait on him to say something. And he explode. I'm like, what?
I think he had a Gumby type shit back then at that time.
Yeah, I had some weird haircuts. But
because I think he got a picture with, I think we had purple or something on.
Probably red. I think it was red.
You wore the big glasses.
Gazelles.
Well, yeah, but wore the big ass glasses.
Big glasses. And he had the Gumby. Did you had a gold rope?
Yeah.
Oh man.
all that. The fraternity I joined at the time, we were uncharted. Okay, and it was a whole different name, and it wasn't until I left the school. It was actually the year after I left that they became chartered. So, but yeah, I did join the fraternity.
So, what was kind of stuff? They really
Hayes.
You older. So that was before everything became like how it is.
That Hayes and shit real.
That Hayes and stuff is real, like the Hell Week and all that.
I got homeboys that tell me that Hayes and shit real.
Well, look, this is what I can tell you. Because you can't
tell the secret. Yeah, you can't tell the secret.
That Hayes and shit real.
Every fraternity,
it's some niggas that don't make it.
They every fraternity focuses on something as far as building the man or woman. Okay, and the things that are done are designed to build the person. So it's there's a slew of things that are done, and they call it hazing, but I would say it's educational. It teaches you brotherhood. It teaches you trust.
What is wrong with this?
It teaches you.
Nah, it's just keep going, man.
No, it teaches you how that you're not alone out here.
Okay, so you ain't got to go into detail, but yes, no. Is it true that if you pledge and they don't like you, they have you doing some crazy obscene shit?
Have you seen it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen or heard that to be true? Since you actually was in that world.
Yes, it's true. It's true. I just said I know cats that didn't make it.
Okay, look. A pledge, in spite of what you think, a pledge is chosen. A pledge doesn't choose.
So you gotta choose you.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can express your intent to want,
and that makes it worse.
But you don't get to choose. Okay, prime example. I use myself. Okay, I was a shoe-in because I knew some of the major players.
Okay,
but I wasn't just in like that. Okay, so I was still snatched in the middle of the night and went through the process. Although I was a shoe-in. Okay. But I was kind of made an example out of because I was a shoe-in, which means I took on a lot more. But it was expected, But there are some pledges that are chosen, that are recognizably going to fail early, and it's frowned upon to dismiss a pledge early during pledge week, so they actually walk the entire line. You know, so and they do go through some pretty, you know, they're made example of.
Cause man, I done heard some stories. I even seen a couple of small video clips, and I'm like, man, is this just some shit that this fraternity just doing it just fucked up, or is this like that world? Because that's what made me say I wasn't.
I'm gonna share one story. Yeah, this ain't that bad, but it's kind of humiliating, you know. But I think this was maybe day 3.
Is it a full 7 days or 5 days?
Oh no, 7 days, brother.
7 days.
Full 7. ain't no shortcut. I think it was day 3. We had to go into the main hall of the school, the actual college.
Okay.
And we had to perform a song. The song we performed was Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. Okay, that's funny. I know that shit because I actually sing that song to this day because I actually know that motherfucker. But
gotta get it right.
Yeah. The twist to that is we were all dressed like women.
Oh man.
And I mean, when I say dressed like women, I don't mean a pair of women jeans and some colorful shoes. No, Negro. Dresses, wigs, makeup, fingernails, heels, stockings.
Man.
I'm telling you,
I've done it before.
You was a woman.
What? Dressed up as a woman.
Hey, dress up.
I ain't have to.
But again, for that particular incident, it was to teach us humility. Okay, if you're a grown person, then you understand the value of humility and what it entails and what can come from it. Okay, as a young man, you don't know these things. All you know is you dressed like a damn woman and motherfuckers on the side whistling at you and making cat calls and shit, and you feeling like a fucking jackass.
What? Are you really an adult in college?
No.
Okay.
Now, Drake, obviously, this has been tickling you pink. What are some of the stories that you heard?
I'm not finna say no stories. But yeah, because, nah, man, hazing's real. Hazing's real. That shit is real. It's real. I know it's real. Because it's not only done in fraternities and sororities and all that shit. It's done just in the college scene in general to get clicked up. Like, it's done. Hazing is very real. It's done in athletic teams.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know hazing is real, but the fraternity hazing is
even realer because
that's legend.
You gotta think about it. No, it's legend because, like Bug just said, you're chosen. Like, it's a chosen situation. So when it's a chosen situation, not everybody's gonna know about it. You ain't going around broadcasting because you feeling like you a part of something that people don't know about. So you ain't finna tell people. Like, but I know it's real. I know I've known people who've came out of depression because of going to Lincoln in Jefferson City. It was part of. I'm not even gonna say that because but yeah, he went through a depression, man. But he's doing good now. But he like, his people had to check up on him because of pills and shit and all types of shit because it was a situation. His brother was in it. A lot of brothers. He has a lot of brothers, but they played him in the situation to where he didn't make it.
I was just checking something.
Yeah. Huh? You had to put on. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But it was profitable.
Yeah, see.
He said it was profitable.
I don't know, man. It also depends on what you. It also depends on.
Yeah, I can deal with.
Now.
It also depends on what you consider hazing. Cause like the example he just said that I'm not gonna say no, but to some people,
oh man, we had some crack
that might have broke them down. They shaking and like, no, I can't do
what you saying.
You know what
in
I mean?
Tears and sweating and all that shit,
and that could have fucked them up for life.
Hey, that incident got me my name, Big Brother J Grip.
Fuck, this nigga use
that's your fraternity name. That's your fraternity nickname,
right? Yeah, what you thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, man. let's get to one of the.
I swear to God. Hey, falling in my lap.
Oh
just
man,
just falling. I'm like, whoa, okay.
I want y'all to hear this. This is a lawyer breaking down a rap to.
I can get you in trouble.
Basically how I get you in trouble. He's breaking down that Pooh Shiesty song.
So he says, bitch, I got my own fire. I don't need security in the club. In other words, I'm strapped. I don't need anybody to protect me. And here he is saying I shot up everywhere there was. Another self-snitching video. So he's pretty bold. He says we don't need him this brr, brr throughout the song. And that is just referring to shooting him up. This was Pooh Shiesty, Back in Blood. And I think you can see it's about murder. It's about money, dirty money. And it's about hiring somebody to kill somebody. And, they've got the blunts. They've got, your normal gang stuff. And one of the things, I put this on Twitter today.
I don't need security. He has guns. No, I just wanted to play that real quick. Motherfuckers be incriminating themselves. They do.
Like a mug.
I want to piggyback on what he just said.
What?
In referring to guns and drugs, all gang stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to put labels on things, then hell, a nice house, that's gang related. A nice car, that's gang related. Yeah, if you got money in your pocket, you gang related.
No, only if you got it to your ear.
Hey, let me hold on. Let me put this 20 to my ear.
You a gang member?
I'm a gang member.
Well, no, you if you're black, you're a gang member.
Yeah, man.
That's just like when people be getting mad, like, because we do a podcast, you know what I'm saying? We need to get back to, interviewing people, but like when people get mad at interviewers because they ask them questions and they answer the damn questions, and then if they get in trouble, they blame the interviewer for asking
taking
the
question in that direction.
And one cat got on there, man, did an interview.
You talking about with Vlad?
Well, yeah, he definitely wanted people to talk about.
Well, Vlad, I don't understand what rappers be mad at Vlad about. I don't understand, because you really don't have to answer the questions.
You don't.
He not.
And Vlad said it. He said, if you feel like that you got an open case, I don't ask.
But they always be trying
open.
to prove a point, though. They always be trying to prove like they the most gangsters.
Hey, Boosie be in there. He keep it real, but he'll tell Vlad, Vlad be like, so how was you getting drugs and stuff in the prison? He like, Vlad, I can't tell you that, man. He said, shit, this motherfucker still doing it. He said, I can't tell you that, dog. He's like, I'm sorry.
Real nigga will always respect the game, man. You be running around like Tekashi in this motherfucker.
Man.
Hey,
He's still alive.
Tekashi put Meek Mill in his video, bruh. Yeah, when they bumped heads with each other at the in a parking garage.
Yeah, I remember that.
Recently.
But Tekashi knew he wasn't
So he put the incident in the video?
They had all security
he put it in
there.
video.
He knew one shit gonna pop off.
Man,
did he actually put his likeness in the video?
Yeah, he put his face there.
And then I hate when niggas
he had to send him a check then.
I hate when
Probably.
niggas come at you with their phone and shit already out. Talking about do something.
That's how he was.
That's what I'm saying.
Me
Like,
Mill ain't had no phone. He was like, "What's up, nigga?" And Tekashi got the phone. He got police as his security. Look. Yeah, it's just weird.
well,
but Tekashi
the way the
been
climate
going
is
on
today,
a.
that's the best security to have, ain't it? Shit, that's the best security to have.
Should we be talking about him right now?
Who?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No, I was talking about having a police
I'm
officer
just saying.
security.
I want to bring it because he been going on a little.
Man, he trying to get some pub.
Oh,
Man.
no, I don't give that nigga nothing.
Yeah, he trying to get some pub.
Bruh, but this one funny though.
I don't give him nothing. I don't even look at none of his shit, man.
He was on live with another rapper, and
rappers talk to him.
He was on a thing with Lil because he was going live talking, yelling rappers' names. He was like, "Fuck King Von" and all this other stuff. So motherfuckers was tapping in like, "You gonna get killed, bro? Like you gonna get killed, man. You bullshit. like what the fuck is you doing?
What's real is real, man. Them his security detail, those are federally paid people that's watching him. Now eventually they gonna get to a point to where they say, "Hey,
about now.
This motherfucker is drawing too much heat on himself for me to be making this little bullshit ass check."
Man, come get him.
You see him? You see him on that shit he was talking at one song. I dropped my address. Y'all know where 6ix9ine at. I'm like, know where he at now? He ain't on that shit no more. He just be running off at the mouth.
Man, look, somebody gonna catch that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he gonna.
It gonna get ugly.
He gonna get caught. It always have. Did you hear about Lakeith Stanfield, man, going back at Charlemagne?
Who is he?
Responded. Lakeith Stanfield. He the guy that he was the guy that played the beginning of Get Out, the first black dude that got captured. He was in that.
I seen the movie. Yeah, I seen the movie, but I don't.
He was all he played a lot of movies, especially lately.
The guy from
I don't know.
the black couple that was
yeah.
Okay. No, I was thinking somebody else.
Oh yeah, he was just in that new movie.
Yeah, he was the FBI
dude. Yeah.
I just watched it.
Yeah, I just watched it too.
Mm-hmm.
But what's up with him?
Well, you know they had got.
No, I watched it all.
They had got into it. It's been a little back and forth.
They killed old dude while you sleeping shit
for a minute.
What? Hold on. What movie is that?
Judas.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen that.
The one about Fred Hampton.
Yeah, Captain. No, was it Chairman Fred Hampton?
I don't even know the story, man.
Of
I'm hearing. I don't want to go off what you talking about, man.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to stay away from all the racial movies and things like that because it makes me feel some kind of way, man. I'm already not liking this fucking country.
The fucked up part about it was a black dude, man, and they said, and then you see what part where they say he committed suicide?
Who the cat, the FBI dude?
Yeah,
because I ain't see that he committed in the movie.
Nah, in real life.
You know what I'm saying? They said in the movie that he committed suicide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, shit. Somebody got to that motherfucker.
Either or,
he did.
You know how it go.
Yeah.
What? Because he did in the video. He said in the last interview he did he was like they showed it there. He said that he felt as if he did a duty to his cause of what he stood for. Everybody got what they stand for, and that's what he stood for. He didn't stand for what Black Panthers was about. That's what he said.
Well, and he got what was coming.
The way he played that movie, the way he talked in the movie, dude, Kalua, I can't think his first name. But you know what I'm talking about. Daniel Kaluuya. Dude that played the way he talked in the movie.
Played in Black Panther.
Yeah, he played in Black Panther, but I'm saying the way he talked in the Judas movie over there. Hey, it was cracking me up.
Well, he was trying to sound like
and I know it was just funny to me what he do.
What's the name?
Yeah, Bubba to the people.
Yeah, Bubba
to the people. My boy. Hey, it was cracking me up the way he was talking. Anywhere there's people, there's power. Bubba to the people.
Wow.
Yeah, they got into it because he made a comment. Lakeith did. He made a comment and he was like that black media outlets focus too much on the negative in black communities. You know what I'm saying? And that shit need to stop. And he named some like Shade Room, World Star, Breakfast Club, all them. And Charlamagne took offense to it. And then he started going up. And since Charlamagne, because he say crack ass cracker and because he wrote that book. I don't know why that nigga think because he wrote that book that he missed the, pro-black, speak for the black people. I'm like, nigga, nobody give a fuck about your book. But he like, don't you ever call the author of black privilege, because I do think it's a privilege to be black. Don't you ever call and say I'm not pro-black. And I'm like, bro, that book don't mean that you pro-black, bro. Most motherfuckers that write books, they just writing because they know what's gonna sell. They know how to tap into people's insecurities.
Yeah,
to make them buy products.
Or what's hot and what's a hot topic.
Yeah, it's just like motivational speakers. Like they play a part and what they do is good, but they're trying to tap into people that lack self-confidence and that lack motivation.
That need somebody to tell them they should be doing it better.
Here's something that it's an old saying, and it carries so much weight, and people just kind of let it roll freely off their tongue and they pay it no attention. Okay. The truth hurts.
Yeah, he took major offense to that, and he was going off for a little minute. He started bringing up old interviews and different stuff, and saying that, but you ain't calling out the white media outlets, stuff like that. And then Lakeith, he just came back and he was saying stuff. He was like, okay, when like he played each little part and he addressed it. Like when he said you ain't calling the white media, he said, I know what the fuck to expect from them. You a black media outlet. I look at you. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be better than that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I already know what I expect from them. I don't expect better from them. I expect better from you.
The reality,
like, but obviously you don't understand that, which is the problem.
The reality of it is the entire show, minus when they play music, when they're talking, it's all negative on the culture.
Okay, Charlamagne and that?
Yeah, the entire show. Okay,
majority
they only allot maybe a 30-second to a 45-second slot where they highlight something positive.
Unless they're doing an interview with somebody, and then that person is basically doing all the positive talking.
You really think?
Yeah.
Well, they done got better over the last couple years, but for the majority of the show,
I listen to the show every morning on my way to work.
Yeah, the majority of the show, they always,
and that's the format.
Like that.
That is the format. They downgrade the culture and then try and exclude themselves. Well, of course, I don't feel like that. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, they downgrade the culture and yeah.
Because, you remember what the Breakfast Club used to be like. You know what I'm saying? What got them popular, what got them on. All they did was be like a world star, but with people talking more. You know what I'm saying? They showed the fucked up videos, the loud ass people, the fights, the ratchetness. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was all about. Pretty much 100%.
And tried to make that the face of the culture.
Yeah, exactly. All them outlets was just like that. And even now, like he said, he tried to be the perfect balance of righteousness and ratchetness. You know what I'm saying? Because they still do it, but they just try to balance it out now. You know what I'm saying? He like, you don't know no other show that can have the Honorable Minister Farrakhan and then turn around and have 21 Savage, or have this person and have that person.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play a little bit of what Lakeith said. Turn it up a little bit. Hold on, let me make sure ain't no commercial. It ain't. Go ahead.
This show has gone.
And I restarted it.
They bolster faux vanity and hold a white supremacist scope over black men and women, often highlighting negative attributes and downplaying mind-expanding ones.
This is Charlamagne saying what Lakeith said. That's what he reading right now. So Lakeith listening to Charlamagne read what he said, and then he finna go off on it.
His bottomless coward consumption pits and digital audio or otherwise slave mentality museums at all you want, end quote. I don't know what the hell Lakeith Stanfield is talking about, but
I know you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's clearly evidenced by a lot of the stuff you say in this video, but I'm gonna let you keep going.
Know myself, Charlamagne the God. In the 9 years I've been on this Breakfast Club, I strive every day to be the perfect balance of ratchetness and righteousness. All right, there's not another show out there that goes from Byron Allen to Black Youngster like it's nothing. All right, you tell me a show where the guest list goes from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan to 21 Savage. This show has gone from me talking about sucking farts out of women's asses to me encouraging brothers and sisters to go to therapy and invest in their mental wealth. You know why, Lakeith? Because that's life. And that's the way life works, okay? I'm not going to sit here and act like we've gotten it right all the time, because we haven't. We've made plenty of mistakes on this radio, plenty of things I've looked back on and said, yeah, we should have played that a certain way. And all that critique is fine. But Lakeith Stanfield, don't you ever fix your raggedy ass mouth to call the author of Black Privilege, because I truly believe it is a privilege to be black, anti-black, okay?
Okay, I'm going to try to get through this without using ad hominem attacks and silly little things about your own personal life, because I don't think that's really what we have to hear. We have to the issues and topics at hand. Now, you just illustrated that sometimes you bring good guests, sometimes you bring bad guests. And that's kind of what I hinted to in the subtext of what you just read. Basically, what I was saying is outlets like yours have a tendency to lean toward highlighting negative things. And that's true. And if you don't understand that we engaged in a war, that it's a war to be black in this bitch, that means if you ain't on the team moving things forward, then you against the goddamn team, period. So if y'all doing more of that bullshit, then that shit goes under the umbrella, which I will admit is a generalization, but the umbrella of anti-black. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. We're going.
Ask all those white people who call up here every day complaining about me saying cracker ass cracker or mayonnaise, or asking me why everything got to be black and white. All right, ask them. Okay, if I'm anti-black, don't ever fix your mouth to call a brother like me anti-black, because Young King, I know for a fact you don't take the chances that I do every day. And
okay, whatever the fuck that means, but also I never called you.
Took the words out of my mouth, bro.
See why out of everybody, you might be the most offended one on the goddamn show. You know, but I never pointed you out. I said the platform as a whole, all three of y'all.
It's all right. That's exactly why you didn't call out any white media outlets, because your publicist, your agent, and those Hollywood executives you work for would have had a fit. You would never take that chance. See, as a black person, it's safe to go at black outlets like Shade Room, World Star, Lipstick Alley, Breakfast Club, and many others, as you said, but you would never fix your mouth to say that about any of the white outlets that do the same damn thing.
They've been doing it.
I'm focusing on the outlets that I tend to frequent and the ones that are predominantly are dealing with what we consider the black thing. You know what I mean? Those are the ones that I'm really focusing in on, honing on at this particular moment. But that don't mean that I don't critique others. You may not hear that, you may not see that, but I critique all kinds of things. It just happened to be that this was on the list in the menu today. To suggest that, you know, I'm not going against the other one. I mean, first of all, that's not my preoccupation, because I know what the fuck they gonna do, but I expect more from y'all. My bad for me holding you up to a higher standard. You know, let me back the fuck off, because I hold you to a standard to not diminish your own people. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
That would affect you in Hollywood. So who's the real coward? Okay, who's really got the slave mentality? If it's easier to call out your own black people than it is to go at the others, white folk. Lakeith is one of these folks who be on red carpets and they don't even speak to black outlets, okay? Walk right past.
Not fucking true. I don't know where you got that information, but not true.
Baller Alert or Gossip or Jasmine Brand and go talk to E or People, as if those outlets don't report so-called negative stories, as if those outlets are any less messy, okay? Lakeith, I think it's hard to get the character Andre out of your spirit, because it sounds like you may still be in the sunken place, but I'm not about to go back and forth with you about this. I'm going to simply say, when you are on any of these platforms, or even when you are on your own platforms like social media, how about be the change you want to see in the world? Don't give these platforms negativity to reinforce, because all we can do is provide the platform. The artists provide the content. There's been plenty of people who have sat in this room and elevated the conversation in this room,
Okay, we provide whatever the fuck you're talking about. That's a simple cop-out. That's not taking responsibility for the kinds of things that you conjure up. You can clearly control the dial on their medium because you've done it before when it was in your interest. But when it's not in your interest, you don't. When you're talking to certain people, you do certain things. When you're talking to other people, you do other things. That's why I said you have the tendency. I didn't say you do it all the time. I said you got the tendency because you do.
Vibration in this room. You said that these platforms highlight negative attributes and downplay mind-expanding ones, but when you get the opportunity to speak, do you do that, King? I remember when you came on the Breakfast Club and I asked you about the name of your group.
Okay, he's gonna bring it to Moors.
All right, that is when he gonna get back into like years ago when he was young. Cause I think dude right now only like 24, 25, something like that.
Mhm.
So I think he went on there back when he was like 19.
And so what did he
And he was like
But before we get to this more shit, the moment I walked into the Breakfast Club interview, it was very clear to me that I was dealing with three people that were interested in playing idiotic games with me and not getting down to talking about anything of any substance. And there was evidence by that interview if you go back and look at it. I already knew who I was dealing with, so therefore I put the goddamn grill in my mouth and I acted accordingly, just like I do in many of my interviews, which we'll get to later. But I knew what I was dealing with, so why would I go into explaining to you what the Moors are and what it means to me when I know you ain't trying to hear that or listen to that any goddamn way? You don't give a fuck about what the Moors mean. You give more fuck about bringing up my goddamn record, which is what you proceeded to do. Again, messy bullshit, the kind of shit I'm talking about. But go ahead.
Group the Moors. That opportunity for you to teach, to tell us about the African conquerors of Spain, all right, to possibly tell us about Moorish civilization. But do you remember your answer? Now, the name of your group is the Moors. Moors. Is that the original Moors, black Africans they threw the world?
The fabric of the universe outside.
Gotcha. Where was the mind expansion in that? Where was the mind expansion when you was on IG rapping lyrics with gay slurs? Remember that? Remember when he was letting the F word fly? Play that.
Boy, you're dressed like trash. You an 8'6". Take that choke chain back. That's some gay shit. Only black rags in my cab like I'm racist. Bag, I don't really like to brag, but I'm straight rich. Fucking bitches out the ass. And
So now he trying to crush his career.
Nah, he used to be in like a little group.
No, I'm
whatever.
saying Charlamagne pulling out fag slurs to get gay people to go at him now.
Yeah, get on that.
Keep playing.
Coming through swerving on a nigga like a...
Now look, you know, I've said things that I regret.
Now, I admit that was insensitive, and I've since addressed it. And, you know, at the time, to me, it was really about wordplay and playing with an aspect of understanding that I don't actually hold, but I ain't going to go back into that because I've already talked about it. But, yeah, we've all said things that we address and look back to now and say, you know, I could do better and be better. That's all I'm asking everybody to do. Why are you getting all in your feelings about it? It's not personal. It's just a thing that's asking you to reflect and look at yourself and try to be better. I've had to do it. We all have to do it.
Use language I regret, so I would never be that kind of hypocrite, but I'm just playing that to remind you that you haven't always been this woke warrior you claim to be, okay? In fact, you apologize for that freestyle. You know why? Because you know Hollywood don't play that. They will blackball your black ass in a minute. They will cancel you so quick that the only outlets who would accept you and still embrace you is
No, I apologize because that's how I genuinely felt. I'm not going to say
He
shit out of
say
fear.
black.
I apologize because I didn't want to offend people, but I didn't realize how much reach my social media had at the time. You know, sometimes it's kind of difficult to know how much reach you have, you know. So, yeah, that's why I apologize.
The black ones.
And also, the black ones embracing me when I'm down and out is bullshit. I mean, you don't even embrace me while I'm here sitting in front of you. You know what I mean? So let alone let me be in a down and compromised position. No, you won't embrace me. You'll do the very thing that you do, which is to try and trap them.
That sounds like typical.
And then I think this morning he went back. Charlamagne, I think, went back at him for going back on this, and he took a little shot because you know after the movie, the Black Judas movie, they had Dan Kalu on there. He was trying to get him to say some little shit about Lakeith Stanfield over there because he told me, man, he played that role a little too good. You know what I'm saying?
Being a snitch.
Yeah, he just trying to take a little jab and stuff at him, and then he's like, "Hey man, so I see y'all still got some beef, huh?" And he like, "No, what you mean?" Like, "No, obviously y'all still got some beef because I see what you're doing right now." And that's what he said too. He was like, "Man, stop being a beef," because he said that was some hoe shit. He was like, "You trying to get Daniel to flip and say this shit?" He said he ain't falling for that shit. He too smart, man. But yeah, they've been going. Yeah, they've been going back and forth, man. That stuff been crazy. But my thing be with, like, you can always tell the people that feel like that they are guilty of what you saying because they get super offended. Because like when it came out, Envy and Angela didn't act like that.
That's the first reaction of a guilty conscience.
Man, he flipped out on that, man.
But you know what, man? I'm reflecting on this topic. Remember I said I listen to this show every morning on my way to work? Mm-hmm. Which I do. I listen to music, but I tend to go to that station.
Yeah.
And I listen to because sometimes it make me laugh. Sometimes it's for the news to find out what's going on in the culture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now think about what I just said. For the news, because I know they're gonna tell the dirt. You see what I'm saying?
Especially Angela.
Oh my
God.
And then no matter what story she tell, no matter how it
She
comes
always
out,
had, like, her shit
the
on
woman
this
is
thing.
always right in it.
Yeah.
She could be dead wrong, do the most scandalous shit, like, but we don't know why she did it like that.
But sometimes she be, if you watch the video, she be smiling like, y'all know I'm gonna take the lady side. Like, she don't be mean.
She
to some
smile
of
at
it.
everything though.
Yeah, she don't be mean to some of that shit.
But I don't know, man. I think it's sad.
You gotta remember,
thinking about it.
One thing we gotta remember: it is a show, and a lot of things that.
What you want is realness, authenticity. We don't want you playing a character.
It's real, but it's still a character because, like Charlamagne will tell you off her air, like, every day I gotta go home and reassure my family, like, y'all know Dad just be talking loud on that one, like talking stupid, because you gotta put that gets the ratings. You gotta say certain stuff. You gotta be edgy.
And then if you know that, you know what I'm saying, you know that's why you doing it like that, then again, why are you so mad for somebody saying what you actually do?
Exactly. But and on the same token,
because they're trying to stand their ground. Trying to stand your ground.
As a show, I think it's irresponsible to use a guest or maybe even a topic and manipulate it for ratings. You know what I'm saying? To highlight.
Yeah, that's definitely what they do.
Listen, you're taking
Wendy Williams was the queen of that, and where did Charlamagne come from?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like
that little clip thing about the schools. They had that. That was
Listen,
Charlamagne Donkey of the Day.
If
and he went off on them.
If I came to y'all to be a guest, you know, and in my head, I'm trying to plug maybe this single I got or this project I got coming. That's my sole purpose. But I know that y'all gonna take stabs at whatever happened last year. You see what I'm saying? But y'all focus only on that. And regardless of any time I try and plug the positive, y'all shut it down and manipulate the situation to highlight the negative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, that's not good, man. That's what you did. Man, come on.
That's what basketball highlights are.
I noticed too, like when people be about they shit, like when they do a bunch of talking about certain people and then they be about they shit and they come, certain people don't have a lot to say. Like old girl, what's her name, Angela Stanton, she came on there and they be, you know, because they talk about Trump real bad, and they was steady making these statements that wasn't true, and then she just kept coming with like a whole bunch of facts. Charlamagne was saying that, and that's what everybody's coming like, bruh, why he wasn't really saying nothing? That whole the interview was like an hour and something.
And he wasn't saying.
He wasn't really saying that. Angela Yee was all in her feelings. She was like, no, Trump isn't it? And she like, I got facts. Like, you can feel how you feel about it.
First of all, I know probably why he did that.
I think he a Trump supporter for real.
No, think about how motherfuckers was firing at what's the name because he was interrupting Camilla at that time the debate was going on.
Yeah, this is before all that. This is before Camilla got. I want to say before she got picked to even be the vice to run with him. This is before that. Yeah.
Okay. Cause that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers is sensitive about men interrupting women. Like motherfuckers is very
which is stupid.
No, okay. Well, I'm gonna even go deeper. When Birdman showed up, he was like a church mouse.
Oh yeah.
He's
talking about why you want to go with the radio guy. You doing the talking. You the one in front of millions of people doing all this talking. You know what I'm saying? And then when somebody come and say, all right, what's all that you saying? You like, why you want to come to me? Why you ain't go to Trick Daddy like that? Why are you trying to put it off on somebody? Was Trick Daddy doing all the talking on the radio, or was you doing all the talking on the radio?
Yeah, that's the shit I ain't with right there. Now I'll look. I'll use this platform.
He said, "I'm talking to you, nigga."
My feelings. You know what I'm saying? If I
some respect on my name,
if I feel a certain way, I can use it that way. But I won't.
He told that man.
Yeah,
I said you out a couple times. You know, I could have did say. He said, you know, that's gangster. I want to come to you like a man and tell you, like, hey, cut that shit out.
He ain't said shit else.
Nah, he ain't said shit else.
Anytime, hey, the funny thing is,
and that's why Lakeith said that. He said, I'm talking about all three of y'all. That's what he said. That's what Birdman said. I'm talking about all three of y'all. And then you heard him on there, but you remember he talking about some, no, y'all ain't got the cameras off and keep cameras rolling. Yeah, we know you want the cameras to keep rolling. Lawsuit. He wanted Birdman to try to say he gonna be suing his ass off.
Damn, so you know
what,
Sharana,
man? He beat my little bald chocolate head.
I just lost a hell of a lot of respect for Charlamagne, man.
But that chick, she was on it. Angela was trying her best to come at her, and she had something for her every time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Envy tried to get in there and say shit. She whoop, whoop. Charlamagne didn't say shit really to the end.
You know the picture I got in my head right now?
What?
Charlamagne, downtown New York, running across the damn street because the niggas was chasing.
Yeah, bro. Outside the station.
They was finna get his ass, bro.
But y'all know how smart Charlamagne is, right?
Oh, yeah,
like 5'2", 5'3", some shit.
He's small as a motherfucker.
Yeah, a little bitty motherfucker.
That's why he be talking all that shit. He got that small man syndrome. He about as big as my 12-year-old son.
The motherfuckers I know, man, they got that little man syndrome. They stand on they shit. They ain't no punk motherfuckers like that, dog.
Yeah, he a big time. Just like Wendy Williams, though. You know what I'm saying? Then when shit come down on them, then they want love, they want support.
They want sympathy.
Yeah. Mr. Mental Health. Because it got brought up, too, because Lakeith Stanfield has said after playing that role and getting so deep into it, and dude did such a good job being like Fred Hampton, like he really was fucked up after playing the villain. Like I remember Heath Ledger when he played the Joker, he was fucked up mentally, ended up committing suicide or overdosing. I ain't gonna say committing suicide, but overdosing because he was having nightmares and shit about how the role he played. Like he was like he had to go seek some therapy about that shit. He's like he really felt fucked up because you know he the one, his character one that poisoned dude to kill him in the movie.
Yeah, I don't know nothing, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah,
man.
but he was like, man, that shit fucked him up. He was like, he had to go to therapy. Now, Charlamagne had too much shit to say about that. You know what I'm saying? But he still wanted to, you know, talk about the little beat. But nah, you every day is mental health. Anybody trying to seek mental health.
All I'm saying, man, look, this podcast that we're doing, that my little brother invited me on to be on. You know, I appreciate it, and we talk a lot of good things, you know, good positive things for the culture. Okay, there's a lot of times where I speak my mind, and I know for a fact a lot of listeners don't agree with what I say or how I think, and that's cool because those are my feelings, my thoughts. Okay, and naturally, people are gonna go against your feelings and your thoughts.
Oh yeah, when it ain't
okay
in step with the masses.
But I can't. I would be wrong to sit here and take any situation and manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? Man, Charlamagne, you done fucked me up, man. Yeah, dog. I at one point I think episode 1 or 2, 1, 2 or 3, I idolized that motherfucker. Real shit.
I mean, with anybody, it's gonna be some things you like and some things you don't like. It's just what outweigh each.
The scale definitely just tipped.
All right, so let's get to these questions real quick. We're gonna go through them fast, and this is probably why Angel said that one, because she probably only read the first question. I said, "Women, would you carry a friend's baby?"
Yeah, that's the one she was talking about.
Yeah.
Some surrogate stuff or like a favor.
Huh.
I said on some surrogate type stuff or like a favor. Because surrogate, that involves the contracts, the money, and all that.
A favor, like you, your friend asked. That's what I asked the women, but the women answered. But I can read these three responses in a minute, but I rebutted it and asked the same question. She probably just didn't scroll up. I did that because I didn't want both people comment.
You want it separate?
Yeah. Then I said, man, if a friend asked to use your C's to have a child, would you? What would y'all say?
Hell no.
Agreed.
What if he say, my brother?
How long did it take? Hold on, wait. How long did it take me to answer that?
I mean, you had the thought already. It just took you a long time to say, hell no.
No, because I actually thought, man, look, the thoughts I had in my head, I played, man.
Nah, I couldn't do it, man. My C's is precious to me. They're like gold. Each and every one of my sperms is like like liquid gold, bro.
You know what I thought in my head for them 3 seconds, 4 seconds? My genes are dominant. You know what I'm saying? My kids always look like me.
Yeah.
So,
Drew, you know,
even
my kids
even if it's admirable and we're friends and it's all good. What if you decide you want some money? You need some help. You see what I'm saying? I know. I'm good.
He look like you, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I know I asked you to.
I ain't finna get no secondhand child support.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. I'm good.
First, I'm gonna read the women. Courtney said, "A close friend, absolutely. An associate, no." Ebony said, "Absolutely not. Not something I'll ever be willing to do."
She don't want to have kids.
Yeah, she got kids though. James said, "I'm not using them."
What?
He said, "I'm not using them."
He's a dummy.
Lloyd says, "Am I obligated to support the resulting child?"
You see what I'm saying?
And I laughed. I said, "I would hope not." And he said, "Then I see no issue." So he would if he ain't got to pay for it.
Nah, I can't mess with it.
I want everything in black and white.
So okay,
so you would do it with the contract.
If it was a contract,
that's what I said. Surrogate is all that paperwork, everything.
By a fucking
would you surrogate?
Judge.
No, hell no. I just said liquid gold.
So you was surrogate?
Signed off with a judge where I'm clear and free?
Mike said, "I don't know. I'll feel pretty damn attached. I couldn't get over the legacy part."
Yeah, because my genes are dominant. That's what I'm saying.
Even if I know, like, I gave him my sperm, that's him and his wife, baby. I see him grow up and he in high school.
He gonna look just like me.
And what if he a baller?
He gonna look just.
Look at my. Yeah.
Like, you know what it remind you of that episode Fresh Prince with Jazz and his wife.
Oh,
they was trying to get Will to give him the husband, and he had that dream.
Yeah. That Will was his son and shit.
Yeah, on second thought, man, it have to be a pretty nice payout, man, for me to get over the psychological.
The only
effect.
way I do it, the first way is if my wife approves. Second is if her genes would classify a good child. So I'm gonna look at the woman like, damn, she tall. Cause I know no matter if I give my seed to her or not, the kid, I'm gonna be in the kid life. Cause if I'm close enough to you for you to ask me for some sperm,
my genes are dominant. I got some handsome sons.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind to have another kid that I ain't gotta be. Well, I can't. We on radio. You can't keep having these silent moments. You a top person to do it out there. But yeah, I feel you though.
Man, my genes strong. It don't even like I keep telling. So it don't matter who the mom is. None of that shit. Like my kids look like me.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
At all.
My genes
about
are bruh.
female. My kid looks like me.
Look at my daughter, man. Look, my daughter has a different mother than my sons, and they all look alike.
Drew, you seen shine to shine,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Like they twins.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, my babies look like
yeah, like a bug.
You can go to hell.
Like a mug.
Man, that shit crazy, yo. That shit crazy, boy. I couldn't. Those would be my two stimulations. I had to see if she's some short, stubby. Man, bro, I ain't give you my
I ain't mixing with that.
Fuck no.
Drake, like, look, they like Drake, man. It's like with dogs. Hey, man,
I can't have no little weak ass kid find out that you really my daddy. Well, dang, daddy, can I get some? Nah, bruh. Your dad asked me for some sperm, bruh. I want some.
You don't want to have that Will Smith. Why he don't want me, man? why he don't want me, man?
That's fucked up, man. I'm sick. That episode is
He
playing
said
in my
that
head
to
right
Tyreek, and
now.
Tyreek like, bruh, you don't even understand what went on, bro. Like, shut up.
You don't get it,
There's a
bruh.
bounce in the head. Man,
Why you don't want me, man?
Why you don't want me, man?
Now, if it's the other way around, yeah, it's true, son.
He goes to the league, and you know what? Yeah,
It ain't even got me the lead. The lawyer, yeah, it's true, son.
it's true.
I'm
that baby's baby.
That's why
I'm
you,
the baby.
That's why you look like Tyson. That's why you look like Ryan.
I be used to pappy that boy.
Out of Paul boss.
That shit.
Man, I got a question for y'all. Like I said, I heard it and I was like, man, this would be good to talk about. It's a 2-part. One, does it matter? I want to phrase it right. It's Reggie, man.
What?
Okay. Does your woman's body count matter for you to wife her? And would you want to know?
I'm gonna let y'all answer. Then I'm gonna give y'all some
That
facts.
doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Or would you want to know? Would you just like, look, don't ask, don't tell?
Hold on. Let me post this. We're gonna go to a music break. We're gonna go to a music break and then I'm gonna post this and tune in.
Yeah. I grew up in the hood, killers right down the street. Niggas don't shoot ball, niggas only shoot heat. Still running from the laws, aka the police. Tell them bitches from my dogs, put my niggas back on the streets. We ain't worried about no beef, cause some pussy niggas weak. Leave a nigga in the street, if that's how it's gotta be. I ain't worried about no sleep, cause little bitch I'm up. I'm really finna run it up, cause the little shit ain't enough. I remember I was down bad, them niggas ain't give a fuck. Niggas left me on stuck, ain't nobody hit me up. Now my shit ringing off the hook, nigga, I don't even pick it up. Unless the shit about some bucks, if it ain't, then I'm hanging up. Niggas out on the corner, real early in the morning. Watching out for the lost, they'll come through without no warning. Some niggas got white, some got marijuana. Some niggas sell grams, some niggas grow the shit like farmers. I don't remember no sunshine, I remember it storming. All the niggas see this rain, all the niggas felt this pain. Niggas say they 100, but really these niggas loose change. And these bitches are the same, so I expect them to change. Nigga, I ain't tripping off shit, I just short shit to the game. I ain't tripping off about what I lost. I'm thinking about what I'ma gain. This nigga say he a boss, but really, nigga, you a lame. I ain't tripping out what it costs, cause I got some money in the bank, bitch.
All right, welcome back. All right, so
we back.
So the question Reggie asked: Does
about to get real?
A woman's body count matter for wifey material?
Yes. So if you a wife or not, we all know the answer for if you are still hit or not. But to wife her up,
see,
does the body count matter, and do you want to know? Are you gonna ask that question? You know what I'm saying, or do you like, you know what? Whatever that happened. If it's 50 niggas, just don't tell me and just let me know that there's nobody I know.
I'm going to ask, and whatever she say, I'm going to trust her.
Okay. Are you going to multiply by 3 like the rule?
You have to. You have to, because ain't no smart woman going to tell you exactly. And then, but if you're not a dumb man, you can tell how many niggas she been with by her experience in the bed.
How many relationships she been in and out.
Exactly.
How many male friends she got. We know about that.
Exactly. And then her interaction with other men.
How comfortable she is around them and talking to them.
Exactly. It's a lot of signs you going to get to be like, damn, she too comfortable. She been there before.
Let me ask y'all a question, bro. At what age did you become promiscuous?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Do we understand the word promiscuous?
I mean,
okay. Let me help you. Okay, promiscuous doesn't mean sexually active. Okay, promiscuous mean curious,
like wondering what what it feel like.
You're playful. You're frisky. Okay.
6. Yeah.
Well,
5.
Okay.
5, 6.
Okay, so roughly, I was going to say about the same age, between 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7.
What year did we stay in that? In what year? How old were we when I was in
K-Town?
Yeah, and the playground was across the and I rode the city bus to daycare.
No, that was in Washington. That was in Washington when y'all had moved into the house.
No, it was an apartment. It was an apartment because I when I got bit in the hand.
By what?
A kid. A kid. When it was the daycare, I remember it was in Germany because it was the year I had that party.
It was in K-Town, yeah.
Yeah, because
not K-Town, in Nuremberg.
It was that daycare when I used to walk in, bro. They used to go Rocky. But anyway, long story short, I had a little girlfriend, and that's what we got caught on the park, and I was rubbing and kissing her and putting my finger up her booty hole. Thought it was
Look, I asked that question for a reason, man. Okay, as little boys, we tend to get promiscuous and a little frisky at an early age, right?
That's why you watch your kids, bro.
Now listen, let me help you out. So do little girls.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she was the one that wanted me to do it.
Yeah, I'm saying some of them be ahead.
And be getting these little niggas in trouble, bro.
I got caught by the babysitter with her daughter in the outside storage closet. I think I was 7 or 8 at the time. Okay, but here's the point I'm making. We're talking body counts for a female, and if
what's considered a body?
If she's been touched.
Really? Is that a body? That's not what I'm considering a body.
I'm talking about like penetration.
Penetrated, yeah, or gave head.
Okay, well let me break down.
You know what I'm saying? Suck the dick. That might be 2 bodies.
Well, sometimes you got to multiply. You going by that? Cause some chicks that suck some dick and not let you hit.
Era, yeah. Okay, where there was a whole lot of finger fucking and.
But I don't consider finger fucking a body.
Why?
I don't know. You put 2 fingers in there.
Why?
You know why I don't consider that
sometimes
a
that's a
body?
nigga's penis.
Because
Some of these niggas walking around out here.
Because, all right, how can I put this and not be fucked up? Okay, all right.
You want to give him some benefit of the doubt?
Because because it's not a dick and a vagina.
No, because I just said if a woman gave head, that would be considered a body.
So it's fingering.
But that's just personal to me. You know what I mean? That's just personal to me.
Okay, you consider the vagina and the head, but because like, look,
okay,
anything that a man has went up in her.
Wait. Let me. Can I say my reason though?
Go ahead.
Can I say my reason? Because if all right, so if I don't, it's been. I'm trying to help my.
Hey, Reggie, right, I'm finna kill his theory. I'm waiting.
So you on any penetration?
It's been times when I've been younger, okay, and I've considered. I didn't want no sex from the girl. I didn't want no head from the girl, cause she looked that bad. So I was like, okay, you can jack me off, okay, you know what I mean. And some girls feel like that way towards dudes. Like, I don't even want you to lick me. I don't want you to fuck me. But you can finger me. But just don't look at me. You can touch me.
Cut the lights off.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm one of them weird people, I know a guy. I actually know a guy. He gets his rocks off by finger fucking a woman. Okay, that's how he gets his rocks off. Okay. So
he'd be like, I got a body.
No. If we're going off your theory, then I could finger bang your girlfriend and she ain't cheating on you.
Shit.
Nah,
you can kiss my goddamn girlfriend.
No.
If it's not a body.
That's different than that's cheating. What I'm saying is the things you do before me, I wouldn't consider getting fingered a body. But if he fucked you, yeah, you're considered his body. But if you getting fingered, man, girl, if you just walked, if a girl, okay, if you had a woman that her whole life she never been penetrated by a penis, but she comes out and says, "I've been fingered," is she still considered a virgin?
No, because the hymen is broke.
Because, well, women hymen break for playing sports.
Yeah, that's true.
So the hymen ain't the soul.
She's been penetrated, man. She's been penetrated.
Something's been in there is what he's saying.
I guess.
Something's been in there.
Penetrated.
I guess.
So Drew, you just like, if a penis been in there, it counts. So whether it be mouth, whether it be vagina, if a penis has been in,
I think it's a different emotional connection when a penis goes in the vagina than a finger. Like it's like some females will let the dorkiest motherfucker get his little finger in because, hey, yeah, get me out because I don't want to look. You know what I mean?
If a woman, if you feeling a certain way about this woman, and she tells you she's a virgin, okay, and right as you get serious, she tells you, oh yeah, but I let about 300 men finger fuck me.
Did they wash their hands?
Regardless of the fact. You sound like Reggie right now. He got a stipulation. You see what I'm getting at, Reggie? It's the same damn thing, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. 300 niggas finger you, somebody fucked.
No, man. That's
a lie.
You had to stipulate. It's the same
not a
thing,
stipulation.
Right? Yeah, it's the. Okay,
I'm just saying. I don't consider her a body.
It ain't even a triangle. We're gonna agree to disagree right there because that's how you look at it, and I look at it on the other end of the spectrum.
The question though,
a body,
does it matter? And is there is it a limit to where you like, I can't wife you? I'm sorry. Like you're
that's
out
what
of the
saying.
running. You're
that's
out
what
of the running.
Okay, let's say 10. 10 is the number, right?
Okay.
10 is the number. 10 niggas fucked.
Okay.
Would you marry her?
Well, how old is she?
Y'all 29.
29, and she started.
And 10. It don't matter when she started. She reached 10.
It matters. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it matters.
Well, I guess it do matter. Okay, so let's say she started 16 and she got 10 to 29. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
But yeah, it is.
It's kind of bad.
All right, let's say it is. 10 niggas started at 16 and she's 29 now. Would you marry her?
29. She started at 16. So if I add 10, so that's less than a dick a year. You know what I'm saying? On dick math, that's less than a dick a year. That's not horrible by today's standards.
I'm just gonna get,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna get me out the way because y'all being fucking astronomical, man. Okay, a fucking woman lies about the body she got, fucking regardless.
But if she say 10, it means 30.
Real shit. So if how many men a woman has fucked with is gonna disturb whether or not you marry her, then you might as well not marry her.
But ain't no good ones out here.
No, I mean, I'm being open and fucking honest. At the end of the day, she's not gonna tell you how many she's been with because before she got out of high school, let me break down. When she got the first dick, that one just made her curious. I'm not. You see what I'm saying? Because it didn't make her feel all the way good.
Well, what about the people that
it's two types
meet
of
somebody in high school?
It's two types of women
and marry
that's gonna tell you
high school sweetheart.
That's gonna tell you their true body count. It's two types that's gonna tell you their body count, their real body count. The ones that something explode.
I don't know.
The first one are the ones that are proud of their body count. Them the chicks that got married young with their husband for years. They like, I've only been with
the
you know what I'm saying?
Sweetheart.
Yeah, I've only been with one man or two men. You know what I'm saying?
My whole third one.
That's the first one. She's proud of it. So she'll tell you the truth. Like, I'm 35 and I've had, 3 men. I've had when I first started, I had prom night and I had my husband. And I've been married for 10 plus years.
I've met somebody like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Before.
So you got those types. And then you got the ones that done had so many that they no longer have no shame. Right? Like, look, I did what I did. I fucked who I fucked. What you want to do?
It is what it is.
And then you got the ones that don't want to answer. That's the ones that's not happy about their number.
It don't matter.
But they don't want to tell
it ain't
you.
like you gonna know them anyway.
Exactly.
They been ran by some niggas they see every day.
Exactly. You might not know, but they know.
Hey.
Them the two women that's gonna give you the real number.
I think I heard this in a song or something. I don't know where the fuck I heard it. But when how you said it was in a song where he talks about you say that's your friend, but I could tell the way you gave him a hug because I'm paraphrasing the whole song.
Right.
Because I used to hug girls the same way that I used to smash or that I used to fuck. It's a certain way when you run into a old chick that you ain't seen in a long time that you used to smash, that hug you get, oh damn, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That hug versus a friend you just seen, oh hey, how you doing? That little shoulder hug.
And them ones be trying to hug you whenever you with your girl.
Hey.
Watch out, y'all.
Hey man. So alright, so to answer the question, does body count matter?
I don't ask.
You don't ask.
I don't waste my time asking.
If
you tell me and it's fucked up, it's gonna matter.
Yeah, see, yeah.
That's
if you fuck around and tell me and it's fucked up, it's gonna matter.
Okay.
And please don't ask
all
me.
right, so I want to ask this question, okay? If you know the body count is more than a certain number, does it matter?
Yeah, if I look at the averages,
I don't like that question.
If I know you saying like if it's like a female friend that you've been cool with for years, you know kind of what she been doing, and now y'all trying to go to that next level.
Let me tell you why I say that. You can be with a girl and y'all can be not exclusive yet, just dating. But every time y'all go out, you meet somebody. The girl is, that's just a friend I know from so and so. Every time you meet
used to talk to him.
And then a couple times it turned out to be somebody you know, and you hit them up.
Bro, what's up?
I just want to bring up this situation because this is a true story. I got a call while I was on my forklift. Hey, bro, what's up with old girl? She said she knew you from And I, like an asshole, got in the bro mode. Was like, yo, she go. Bruh.
I
felt
loved her. That's my fiance.
I feel bad to this day because that's his baby mama now. But he got another baby mama. He moved on from her. You know what I mean? But at that time, they weren't like that. But he still pursued it or whatever. But I was like, she go and all this other stuff because I heard some shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't lie. I wasn't finna lie to my partner. Like, nah, don't. She go. All right, so it's sometimes you hear about a female, like you heard about the bodies, and some of them be true. Some, like, I didn't have cats. I mean, you see it. Chicks that you heard and niggas that ran trains on they be married now, and them cats, but the cats they married to was part of the circles that was running them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they knew.
I know a few cats that got with, wifed up, had babies with chicks that you know what I'm saying.
That's why I asked. If you know they got the bodies, could you still marry them?
No.
Could you?
It'd never be a possibility.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can't take you serious.
Do it either.
I can't take you seriously.
I couldn't do it either.
A woman like that wouldn't even be on my scale, on my spectrum.
Bugs, I ain't dating the bitch. I ain't touching her. I ain't doing nothing.
If I know you hoeing, you hoeing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you find out, you like, oh, okay, yeah, I can't fuck with this. Too many niggas. You saying hi to too many niggas.
If I'm actively pursuing, and in the midst of a conversation, she decides to want to give full disclosure type shit and start throwing off all these fucking bodies, I'm going to attempt to stop her in the middle of her sentence.
You know what?
Just to let
it's
her know
best that you don't keep going.
Yeah, that's not something that
you need to share
pursuant of this situation. You know that's not something we need to disclose. If you feel like you need to know all the bodies I got, then I'm finna hurt your feelings because I'm a well-traveled man. I've been around the world. And
So should your body count matter to her?
Again,
I tell them. Don't ask me. I am not the person. Bro, I am not the person to ask.
I'm not gonna disclose.
But if she asks, are you gonna be honest?
I'm gonna honestly tell her you don't want to know.
Damn, Reggie, boy. Right now we linked up right now.
I'm gonna honestly tell you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
This is not a conversation you want to continue.
You don't want to go.
Not if you feel in a certain type of way.
You won't be able to go nowhere and just be able to look around. And
I think that's a big problem, though. A lot of people be trying to be a part of people's past. You can't be a part of nobody's past. You could just hope they plan for you in the future. That's all you could do. You can't.
Look, this is what I could say. I've been single for a few years now.
Yeah.
Use that as motivation. Shit.
Man.
Yeah, but I think body counts matter.
You don't want to.
It matters to who it matters to.
Yeah. It definitely matters.
Because
to
some niggas don't care. They just happy to be with somebody. Some women don't care.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm finna make this real fucked up for somebody. If body counts matter, right? Then I can guarantee you, women, the man you're with now, men, the women you're with now, they've all ate somebody's other pussy and sucked somebody else's dick. Now think about the last time you gave them a good kiss. Now, do body counts still matter?
Yeah, it still matter. If I know about it, it still matter.
As they say, let dead dogs lie.
Yeah, it still matter to me. That's why I'm married.
Hey, let's leave this conversation, man.
That's why I'm married. Straight up, man.
Look, if you didn't teach your woman how to get that bomb ass head,
if she just showed up with the skills, shit.
Yeah.
What was that old song back in the day? I don't wanna know.
Oh yeah, who sang that?
Oh,
Joe?
Man.
Is Joe?
I don't know.
That's
if you playing me, keep it on the low.
Jason Derulo?
No, that was before him. Mario Winans.
Mario Winans.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't wanna know.
Oh man.
If you playing me, he don't let it show. Hey man, well, you can't play that much of it. You can only play like 8 seconds of it.
That wasn't even 8 seconds.
I'm saying, that was cut out shit.
That was 2. I just wanted to get the little beat at that first. Once you hear that first, you know what it is.
Everybody know that song.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Hey, bro, that's
you gotta fast forward to the middle part of the song.
Hey, in all honesty, if a woman asks me that, if I'm trying to kick off something, and she gets into that topic, as far as history, how many women? That's a red.
Sign.
That's a red flag to me.
Like she too busy worried about the past.
Yeah, I'm already looking for a way out
to move forward.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up with this. Is this the last thing I want to do? Wait, hold on.
We're gonna revisit this though. This question.
How was y'all Valentine's Day, man?
Oh, mine was beautiful.
Huh?
Yeah.
Earl Straight Reggie?
Yeah, it was good.
Mine was shitty.
Damn. I don't feel bad for me, but that's fucked up.
Which one was it?
Why was it bad? No.
Angry man.
Yeah, mine was fucked up, man.
What happened?
Oh, ain't shit happened.
So why was it fucked up?
Because ain't shit happened.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
See, hold on, no. See, that's the part I want niggas to get out of their fucking head. Okay? I wish I was you.
Why?
Cause then I ain't gotta
Drake
worry
don't want the
about
pressure. That's
shit.
Drake don't want the pressure to have to make somebody happy on Valentine's Day.
Look, Valentine's Day is not a real. Look, no holiday. The only holiday that's real is the day you were born and the day you die.
What?
That's the only real holiday.
So you finna get into paganism. You about to start talking about these pagan holidays.
You ain't teaching me nothing I don't already know.
I'm not trying to teach you that. I'm just saying, man, don't feel bad.
Look, man. Here's what you don't understand. See,
feel blessed.
Holidays are what you make.
I am a hopeless romantic. Okay? So for Valentine's Day to not be able to do something for someone,
well, you should have stood outside Schnucks with a dozen roses handed to the baddest girls you seen. You would have felt good.
You could have put that on tape.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be called St. Louis. This should be called Thought Louis.
Oh God.
Oh God. Here we go. Press that button again.
Angry man.
Hey, I just keep it 100, man.
Oh God.
It is what it is, bro.
Oh.
It was a shitty Valentine's Day, man.
Hey,
But
that would have been
happy.
good for the show, man. Posting that on the page.
Handing out roses.
Got a big ass table of roses, handing them out to all the and getting their reactions to it.
It was cold as hell on Valentine's Day. It was snowing like a motherfucker. Here you go. Fuck nah, man. Hey. Well, yeah, I had a good time Valentine's Day. I had a good time the whole weekend.
That was good, man.
Yeah, hey, it wasn't because of the Valentine's Day though. It was just because it was a good weekend.
It ain't about the actual Valentine's Day. It's just about the occasion, man. Just doing something special together, man. Spending that quality time,
No, but you know why I enjoy Valentine's Day?
What's up?
Because I gave everybody flowers. Like, I feel happy, which I should start doing all the time. Giving everybody, like, I gave all the women flowers. Like, just all the women flowers in my family.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I did think about sending somebody some flowers, man.
Oh, really? Why didn't you?
A couple of reasons, but I did talk myself out of it.
See, you talking yourself out of a
that's
good
when
holiday.
a hopeless romantic got to take over.
Hey, where is that guy? What's his name?
Hey,
What's his name?
I'm also a critical thinker, man.
Angry man.
What's the hopeless romantic name? What's his alter ego? What's his name?
Ain't none of that shit.
Oh, okay.
He said he took psychology. You ain't even make him sound crazy down up here. He said, hold on now.
No, man, I'm a critical thinker. Sometimes I overthink shit, man. I should have followed my first mind, but I got to thinking and overthink this shit.
Never too late, bud. Just write a nice little thing in the card. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely can't do that. My words are kind of harsh, man.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Even when you about love,
Rocky understand me, man. I'm kind of forceful with my words. I don't have a filter.
Look, bitch, let's be together. You don't like that? Fuck it.
I think I know what he laughing at. I think I know what he laughing at. But that joke go by almost 10 years.
Oh my God, bro.
No, I think I scare women, man.
If that's how you talk, you would scare a lot of women.
No, I'm just.
Oh my God.
I don't like playing around, man.
Come here, woman.
I don't like
you got what I need.
I don't believe in that.
You hit him with that what's the old boy, that Fleece Johnson? I like shit and I want shit. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
I'm liking that theory. I'm liking that theory because that and ultimately that's all it is. I mean, we can sit around, we can go out to eat for the next 7 days and call ourselves talking, and then on the 8th day you give me a kiss. Now we dating.
Now you bitch, you mine.
I get to hold your hand for this upcoming week.
Then by the end of that week, she give you some pussy, and now y'all married.
Now y'all fish.
I'm like this. We grown.
Is the pussy the establishment of relationship?
No.
We're gonna talk about that next episode.
Yeah.
That's a to be continued topic.
But yeah, keep talking about what you were saying. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that.
Just move. I'm about just moving forward.
Yeah, at this point when you grown, that's
games.
a good question. At this point when you grown, at what point is the relationship official?
Yeah, that's what we're going to ask.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We passed that. Hey, will you go with me?
Yeah.
Or writing a letter.
Some people still be on that though. It's sweet to them. Like you be dating for a minute and then y'all at a restaurant and he slide her a letter. Hey, could this be official? Circle yes, circle no.
Yeah, I mean, yes, some women do think that type of stuff is cute. It's funny, cute, innocent. Take you back to when you was younger. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To a simpler time. That can be. That can be cute
because it's complicated to establish titles.
Yeah,
because,
especially when you're grown.
Because sometimes a grown person will run away from it, and you don't know that they gonna run because they might be comfortable in that situation.
And then
let's talk about this next episode. Let's talk about this next episode because we could talk for a long time about that. We only got like 10 minutes.
1 minute.
Well, yeah, 1 minute, but
of course, we can piggyback off the one of our other topics where we just say, does every forget how it was phrased? Does every relationship mean marriage, or what was? I can't remember exactly how it was phrased.
Was it something like, what was the point of dating or something? Like what?
What's the end goal or
is is every goal in a relationship marriage? Is marriage the goal to every relationship? Yeah.
And see, that's
and we was like the goal. I think we didn't come to a mutual conclusion, but everybody was saying the goal was happiness. Yeah, just
sometimes
to be happy.
Marriage is not for
everybody. Yeah.
The legal binding agreement, like all that stuff. Sometimes it's just not for everybody.
See, that for me, it's kind of
Marriage come
hard
with
because
pressure sometimes.
It'll be like I'm contradicting myself, but that's
Or
like
you
the
can be
ultimate
speaking from
goal. But
experience.
it's like the I don't know, man. Yeah, all I can say is marriage, man. That's the end goal. Is you and me. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
you and me.
Just me and you.
But then, but who's to say, American marriage is the correct marriage? You know what I mean? Because other religions, everybody else, some people marry multiple women.
Well, I'm
some
pretty
people marry
sure-
multiple men.
I'm pretty sure
they got a country in Africa where the women marry brothers. They find brothers. One.
Well, I know about one where like
One
if something
soldier-
happens to the brother or something, then she automatically becomes the
other brother's
wife.
wife. Yeah, so you know what I mean. So who's to say what marriage is right? Because shit, lying prize.
Man, what I
It's
tell
one
you,
man fucking a
society
whole
is
bunch
just
of other
made up
women.
off a bunch of ideals that we all agree with.
Yeah, basically. So man.
It used to be about, you know what I'm saying, what your religious beliefs was, which was your religious beliefs most of the time was whatever your father believed, because that's who set the tone.
At the house,
I brought that up because I have dated someone, and like I say, I'm all about full disclosure, and I let them know, I'm about pushing this all the way to the end. And their response was, "Well, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just dating. I'm just trying to date right now."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how do you do that?
That's the culture of today.
You made a conscious decision.
Can't just go so
you
fast.
just want
now, man.
you want to sleep with me for now, and then later on you sleep with somebody else.
So I think nowadays it's more fast. Is fast physically, but slow committed wise. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be fast physical with somebody, but they want to take it slow as far as being actually committed to one person. You know what I mean? Like
they start getting older and they start losing them looks, and they like, hey, you
yeah,
want to be with me? You got to marry
we
me.
got stay with me now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once them looks start to deteriorate and they feel like, damn, I'm getting older, because every woman get to that point in their life where they realize, okay, age is coming. I'm not gonna be young and beautiful forever.
I need to settle down and
yeah, I need to settle down.
Slurpee toppy
lock,
him for the rest
lock me in. Son.
Damn.
All right. With that said, let's go with the last words, man. Who wanna go first? Anybody.
I don't know, man. I ain't got nothing, man.
That's his last word. I ain't got nothing. What's yours?
We need to parent these kids better. You know what I'm saying? We need to be better adults so we can have better kids out here, because they just out of control. It's just getting out of control. Not even just the Cam Newton stuff. That's just a microcosm of what's going on out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting real ridiculous. That's because the problem why these kids so confused about shit, because half of these adults is confused about shit. Like the topics we be talking about, it's because it's a lot of confused ass adults out here, and it just so happens them adults are trying to raise other people into men adults, and that's why these cycles continue and get worse over time.
Well, it definitely get worse. In the black community, we have a problem with trying to be our kids' friends. Mm-hmm. We are not our kids' friends. We don't need to share their space. We don't need to share their conversations. We don't need to share their interactions with other kids. We don't need to share none of that shit. Talk to your kids about kid shit that has to deal with them not doing wrong. and you raise them and make sure they handle their social situations to the point where they're not doing wrong. But if your kid gets his heart broken or her heart broken, so be it. It happens. If something gets stole from you teach them how to handle the situation. You don't try to be a part of every step of their life. That's why that shit fucks up, because then you got kids that turn into dependents their whole fucking life. Like, and then when they had kids, them kids are dependent on them, and them are dependent on the grandparents, and then they depend on the and then it just trickled down to where it's always strain on the grandparents. That's how shit fuck up. Because then when the grandparents gone, then that whole section of generations fucked up unless the older person switch it up or change it up.
Actually, a lot of these parents refuse to acknowledge the fact that kids have a place. You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
yes.
You know, they don't want to put their kids in a place, and they don't want their kids to feel like they have a place. You do have a place. It's not with adults. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to talk. I'm like, when I was young, you don't talk amongst the adults. When adults speak and you open your mouth, if nobody asks you what the fuck you thought, you was gonna have a problem. You don't speak in a dog. Like, you know how we see these kids, they butt in, everything. They always got to say their little piece. Nobody gave a fuck about your piece because nobody's talking to you.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays don't understand it. Then when you try to tell them, you know what I'm saying, they thinking that you doing something wrong or that you messed up. And it's like, nah, y'all just have a totally weird idea about how things are supposed to go.
Yep.
And that's why a lot of these quote-unquote grown women be acting like little-ass kids.
Wow.
Girls and men. A lot of these grown men be acting like little boys. Be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Your boy switched last word into a whole topic. All right. Good last word, Reggie. All right, my last word would be enjoy this seasonal change, because it seems like it's going to happen unless another cold temp come. But it look like the temperature's rising, all the snow melting. Let's have a good 2021. And yeah. Hey, thanks for listening to the Spillover. Yours truly, Drake Lockhead.
It's Reggie.
Big bruh.
Ooh, you make a mess.